YouTube, welcome in. So today is finally the day where the final act of the Natlan Archon Quest is finally here alongside with mavuika as well. We're finally gonna get to know what is actually gonna happen in the Night Kingdom. We're gonna get our ancient name forge, Fire Traveler as well, and learn how the Natlan is gonna be saved. Without further ado, let's jump right into this. Let's do this! Time for the quest that we have been waiting for the long time.
Just got a message from mavuika. She says to meet her at the speaker's chamber tomorrow.
Okay.
Does that mean your ancient name is ready to be forged? Let's get some good rest today. We need to be at our best for this special moment.
So it's after we finished up in the interlude chapter, seems to be, where the name was about to be forged. So let's actually see. Sleeping for another day where we're actually gonna meet mavuika. Look at the fireman sleeping next to us as well. Oh, that's silly. Slowly fall asleep to the sound of Paimon's snoring. Of course she would snore for us. Come on, lady. Oh? Wait, are we in Night Kingdom already? Huh? Where am I? Is this the Night Kingdom? How did I get here? I was just... Wait, why are we actually in here straight away? I didn't expect this to be a thing. I feel dizzy, like I can't think straight. Let me take a look around. But it's because we were meant to go together. So that's like kind of like the opposite. Explore the map again ahead. Okay, let's have a look. The fog is really dense. This area is in a really bad shape. You don't say. That means the ley lines are in an even worse situation. If finally defeat the abyss, will this place go back to normal? No. Even though it's been getting ravaged for hundreds and thousands of years. This is like darker as well. Wait, the wall of light? I can't believe something like this still exists in this place. Hold on, there's things at the foot of the light. Where are those? Yeah, this looks like a lot of souls actually. That's a lot of souls. Look, oh, you look worried. It's the souls of like the previous warriors and stuff. Or just, oh, they're blocked by the wall. Alex, like, almost like they're trying to escape. Oh? Are we able, like, to, like, help them in any way? Oh, but we were able to pass through. When I passed through the wall of light, it felt like my whole body was frozen. I guess the Lord of the Night's protection can't reach this place. The cold and darkness are suffocating, and all I hear are cries of exhaustion and pain. Oh, how long have these souls existed in torment? Much longer before it ends. Capitano! Huh? There's someone here! There's Capitano's chilling in there! And like someone next to him. Is that like the... Gooch? I forgot his name.
Though our homeland has become a distant memory, the flames of war continue to rage. We have long shed the last of our blood.
Would that not be basically like, then maybe like his like land souls?
My soldiers.
Yeah, it's the soldiers of his land. It's the khaenri'ah then. It seems almost to be. What is Captain doing here? And what is he saying?
One day, I will deliver you to the place I promised.
It's also like this bit. It's like, is this like his heart like in the rotting? Almost like, it's like kind of like, what's the vibe? Oh, wakey wakey.
Good morning, traveler. Did you have a nightmare last night?
Oh.
Paimon could hear you tossing and turning in your sleep. Maybe you're just nervous for the final battle?
So, it was a dream? I can barely remember it. Everything that happened seems so hazy. Trying to remember is giving me a headache.
Just shake it off, traveler. We're supposed to meet with mavuika today.
Incandescent Ode of Resurrection. Oh? Mavuika, hello.
I see. If all goes well, 3 days should be more than enough to forge the name. You won't need to push back the plan.
Thank you. I'd say the sooner you can finish it, the better. I still need to announce the matter to everyone. Don't worry, we should only need half a day. The Traveler has been in Natlan a while now. The Pilgrim's Chronicle should have enough records of his adventures.
Yeah, quite a lot, to be honest.
Come in.
That's us.
Hey, mavuika! Oh, Shilonen and St. Lolly are here too! Hello!
Hello,
We were
ladies.
just talking about you. I invited you here for 2 reasons. First, there's the Traveler's ancient name, which is ready to be forged.
Oh yeah! You need the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? The device the Lord of the Night gave us?
I brought it with me.
Perfect. Could I take a look?
There's gotta be like quite a lot of pics in there.
Yep. Well, it looks good. This is definitely enough to work with.
Let's go.
Usually the first step in forging an ancient name is performing a ceremony to extract memories from the ley lines. But since the Lord of the Night gave us this record, we can skip that part.
The asses again, I feel like.
Still, I've never used something like this before. This is an entirely new material for me, so I need to look into how the process might change.
I'll help you. My knowledge on the Lord of the Night and the Wyab might come in handy.
That is true.
That brings me to the second matter. As you already know, once your ancient name is complete, we need to venture into the deepest part of the Night Kingdom.
Oh, so it's gonna be like the deepest part,
That will
basically.
happen in 3 days' time.
3 days? So soon?
I'll start getting ready.
Wait, but
I think Paimon is not ready to part with us, isn't she?
You're worried about the Traveler, aren't you?
Yep.
well, Paimon gave it a lot of thought, and Paimon's not very good at thinking or fighting to begin with. It's just
At least, look, at least she's like recognizing that.
this plan could save countless lives. Paimon understands why people would want to be a part of something so important. But all this time, Paimon has barely left the Traveler's side. Not to mention, we all know this will be a super dangerous mission.
Just trust us. We have to be the ones to do this.
That's right. And as long as we win, the Ode of Resurrection will return us to this land. The Night Kingdom is a realm of souls and memories, where mental fortitude outweighs physical strength. All in Natlan are resolved to win this war. The sacred flame will connect us to their fighting spirit. We will do whatever it takes to win.
Whatever it
So
takes.
if you want to contribute, just cheer us on, alongside all the people of Natlan.
Oh,
For the Traveler, I'm sure your words of encouragement are among the most important.
that is
The
true.
most important? Really?
That way, it'd be like we're still together. I will always remember how much you care of me. I'll just be like fishing with you, cheering me on.
Overcoming dangers side by side, just like always. All right.
Always
it's
fishing.
decided. Paimon will cheer the loudest out of everyone in Natlan.
It's less
Yes,
about
you can do that,
volume and
Paimon.
more about mental focus. But I get it. You're just trying to show how much you care.
Of course, this all depends on the successful completion of the ancient name. Otherwise, the Traveler will not join me. That is the condition.
I mean,
Don't
that
worry.
is fair.
I swear on the honor of my tribe, I will not fail. I know how important this is.
Let's go, Shilonen.
There's no time to lose. Let's go.
All right, everyone. When we meet again, it will be to deliver the ancient name.
Actually, the thing that we were like working towards from the time since we like almost arrived in Natlan. It was like fairly early on when it was brought up. And when it is about to happen.
You two?
No?
3 days, huh? What should we do in the meantime? We know you're still rebuilding, so is there anything we can do to help?
From what I've heard, the 2 of you have helped more than enough. You should take a well-deserved rest.
Yeah, especially if we're
Even
going
if
such a
there are
thing.
stray abyss monsters out there, our warriors can handle them. Don't worry.
Still, if things haven't returned to normal, resting isn't my style.
Exactly! We can't take a break! We're adventurers! We gotta live up to the name!
Especially
We still
Paimon.
have a long journey ahead of us and so many places to go! The battle in 3 days is just another part of our adventure!
I see. In that case, just do what you think is best.
But what about you?
This final battle is extremely important to me. The culmination of my life's work. Still, I think you've got the right idea. I'm also going to follow my heart. I plan on using these 3 days to calm my mind and work on a painting.
On a painting! Why is she gonna make a painting for though?
You know how to paint?
I just learned, actually.
Oh!
I hear it takes a lot of practice to get any good. It could be anything, though. What I really enjoy is the process of getting better at something through practice. It's how I relax.
That's something I can relate to.
Of course, that's only when I have the time. I'm usually too busy.
Real.
So that's how you relax. Well, it definitely seems like your style.
We'll leave you to it then.
All right, let's go our separate ways for now.
You know, from a lady who drives a motorbike, relaxing doesn't
So,
exactly
if
like
Mavuika
maybe
relaxes
as
by
visually
working
fit
really
in.
hard at something, that basically means she never takes a break, right? Wow, she's definitely something else.
Oh, what's that little
Hello! Sorry, Mavuika's not here right now.
sound? Someone trying to enter in? Oh, it's Molani
There you
Kachinas.
are.
We made it!
Why are you so out of breath? Is something wrong?
Other than our plan almost falling through, nothing at all. The preparations took longer than expected. We were so worried we wouldn't make it before you left on your next big adventure.
Well, if you hadn't overslept...
Details! Anyway, come on. Let's go
She
to
is
the
like
people
me.
at the springs.
Hold on, tell us what's going on first.
Yeah, actually, what's
yeah.
happening?
Jumped the gun a bit there, didn't I? Basically, we know about your super important mission coming up, and we want to give you a proper send-off.
Hey, that's really cute, actually.
Before the pilgrimage, we usually hold a huge feast. All you can eat, with meat by the tableful.
I know there is one particular person that would really like this, and that would be, you guessed it, Paimon!
Ooh, all you can eat?
I knew that would pique your interest, Paimon. You can eat to your heart's content. You won't want to miss out, I promise. Of course, there's not just meat, but also all kinds of fruit, vegetables, desserts, drinks, you name it. You won't be disappointed.
That sounds amazing! We're in!
Didn't you just say we need to live up to our title as adventurers? No, actually.
The best adventurers know how to go with the flow, right?
When the shoe fits, right?
Yes, it sounds like this feast is in your honor. If you don't show up, everyone's hard work will be for nothing.
Very convenient.
It's our fault for not telling you earlier. So it's okay if you can't make it. Still, if you're not busy, we'd really like you to be there. It won't take up too much of your time.
So, I'm so glad we were able to hear Kachina's voice again. Was that one bit when we couldn't?
It'll be super fun. Plus, all our friends will be there.
Okay.
Yes, let's go eat.
It's our feast time.
What's the holdup, traveler? Did you think of something?
Why don't we invite Mavuika?
Isn't she painting?
Surprised that everyone got
Is
so.
that okay? It's not like we prepared anything fancy.
Oh, so for Archon it has to be fancy.
Well, I definitely wasn't expecting that suggestion. She's the Archon after all. Maybe it's not our place.
Yeah, but if anything, I feel like she would like appreciate
But-
that.
We might as well extend the invitation. The Archon is about to fight for us with everything she has. This feast is in her honor too.
Exactly.
Then who's gonna be the one to invite her?
The traveler.
All of us, of course.
Aw. Okay, that's cute actually. Oh, she's actually painting.
Come in.
Not a sight I'd
it's
expect
you
to
four.
see.
Is there something you need?
We're here to invite you to the people of the springs for a feast.
Ah, I see. This is a special kind of feast, isn't it?
Exactly. It's a tradition to hold a feast before battle. We couldn't miss out on this opportunity. It's our way of cheering you on.
Plus, I always wanted to do something to thank you for saving me from the Night Kingdom.
Aw, Kachina.
That was my duty. Besides, it's all in the past now. You don't owe me anything. Although, this feast does sound rather interesting.
So you'll come?
Of course.
Let's go.
No need to notify Amina in advance. I'll just surprise her.
Aw.
You don't need to turn this into some kind of grand banquet on my account. I'll try my best to attend as an ordinary person, not an Archon.
Oh,
It's
she's
not
too
like you're the
humble.
type to pull rank or something.
True, but my presence changes the way people act.
That is also
I
true.
just don't want to spoil the fun. A lot of things can change once an Archon is involved. A barbecue is best fresh off the grill. And still, people will insist on waiting for me to eat first.
Oh,
Yeah.
Paimon can see that.
Don't worry, I'll jump in if that happens. I can throw manners to the wind, no problem.
No need, I can take care of it. Anyway, thank you for inviting me. It really means a lot.
What about your painting?
I don't need to finish it. I enjoy the process, but now there's something more interesting to
There
do.
we go. So I'm glad we invited her.
Then let's go together. The main dish should be ready soon.
Let's go! Okay, and it doesn't have voice. Amina, there's been another delivery.
Ugh, you're kidding. Another one?
Just like the others, they heard about the feast and wanted to send something to contribute.
But this is just a small send-off. What are we going to do with all this stuff?
Well, there we go, we have extra stuff, so if people want to be like a bit more fancy, they can.
Then again, I understand where they're coming from. I'll deal with it. What a headache. If this continues, half of this stuff's gonna go bad before we get to it. Huh? You're here already? And you even brought
The Archon?
Archon? What are you doing here?
We invited her. She agreed to come as a surprise guest.
Surprise is putting it lightly. Sorry. I'm happy you're here. It's just...
Well, the gang.
No apology necessary. What's going on?
Here.
Well, I started spreading the word about the send-off, just around the area like usual. A lot of people are still busy repairing their homes, so I didn't think many people would come. But the turnout has been overwhelming. Not to mention, we've received a small mountain of deliveries. There's no way we can use all this
That
stuff.
is a lot of stuff, to be honest.
That's our star Outlander's popularity for you.
So, you remember that nickname?
You're saying everyone's here because of us? Yep. The news about your impending mission with the Pyro Archon has spread all over Natlan. Plus, you were amazing in the recent battle. A lot of people are here just to thank you, or wish you good luck. Basically,
There we go.
this whole thing is happening because so many people wanted to see you.
Still, we definitely weren't expecting you to show up with that Pyro Archon. It was my idea.
Mavuika and the Traveler are in this together. They both deserve a celebration. Well, this
And
is the
Paimon's some
perfect
food.
excuse to throw an even bigger party. All this extra stuff was gonna go to waste anyway.
No need to go to all that trouble on my account. That's not why I'm here.
She just enjoy
Besides,
herself.
with so much of our nation in ruins, resources are still scarce. This extra spending for my sake is the last thing we need.
But we don't see those as much like ruins, like usually in the open world, which would have been like a nice touch to see like more of that, I feel like.
That's true. Party planning isn't easy. I can handle the big picture, but I'm not used to dealing with the finer details. That was always Auntie Atea's job.
Aww.
Sorry. I'm just feeling a bit in over my head. Oh, speaking of Atea, how is she? Is she feeling any better?
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, she's not here anymore, is she?
Oh.
Oh.
Actually, there's something we haven't told you.
Oh. Yeah, no.
Auntie Atea passed away not long after the attack on our tribe.
Aww. That's sad.
What?
Aww.
When you brought me her talisman, I knew her end was near. Luckily, I got the chance to see her one last time. She was a hero to the very end. Even though her body was at its breaking point, she showed no pain or sorrow. In her final moments, her thoughts were entirely with her tribe and her people. Gatherings like this remind me of her and the parties she loved to organize. so I decided to attend in her memory.
Oh, so you already knew.
We didn't mean to hide anything from you. It's just, there was never a good time to bring it up.
Oh, Katrina, it's okay.
Cheer up, everyone. Auntie Atea wouldn't want us to remember her with tears. Parties like this were her specialty. But now, it's up to us to carry on her legacy. So we can't let her down. Believe me, she has high standards.
She does.
That sounds about right.
So, come on, let's get to work, everyone. Oh, Chief Amina and our guests of honor excluded. Kachina can each time to go.
Okay.
Wait.
Why is she dragging
you don't have to
them?
drag me.
Keeping secrets, huh? What is there? Is there something else prepared?
Amina, you mentioned something about a surplus of supplies. I may have a solution.
Oh?
First, invite anyone who comes to deliver supplies to stay for the gathering.
Oh,
If it's a
that's
caravan,
nice.
ask them to extend an invitation to the sender as well. Make it clear in the invitation that anyone is welcome to attend, but you're no longer accepting donations.
Hey, business
In
lady.
addition, all leftover supplies will be purchased by the speaker's chamber, sorted, and donated to the appropriate areas.
Ooh.
That would be such a big help, Archon. Thank you. I'll get on it right away. Amazing plan, Mavuika. It was clear, concise, and organized. But, weren't you trying to keep this small?
Well,
I don't mind increasing the size of the gathering, I just didn't want it to be because of me.
that is fair.
My approach to problem solving is always the same. Different solutions lead to different outcomes. The method may change, but the right choice is always grounded in logic and reason.
Whoa. Hana feels like she just learned a thing or two. Well, should we take a walk
That's a
while
first.
everyone finishes the preparations?
I mean, we are the guest of honor.
Sounds good. A casual stroll can be hard to come by. Let's go.
Let's go. Hello, you guys. Sorry for the wait. We're still setting up the venue. Hey, did I say you could take a break? Keep pushing. This is the home stretch, and then we get to feast.
Yes, coach.
Are you still helping rebuild the tribes?
The work is pretty much done, but I discovered a lot of more people with abyssal corrosion syndrome in the process. So I've been compiling patient records while helping them overcome their hallucinations. Thanks to the captain, we have the drop of lucidity for the worst cases. That thing really came in handy last time.
I heard about your efforts. The speaker's chamber can take it from here. It's more effective to have a focused task force, and the speaker's chamber can contact the Fatui directly for more doses.
The doctors at the stadium aren't too busy?
The worst is over, so it should be fine. I'll confirm it myself later. I'll be in touch with next steps. I just need you to compile all existing patient records to ease the transition.
Understood, Archon. Although I'd like to continue helping out with the treatment. I can't let everything I've learned go to waste.
Wow, that's so responsible of you.
Well, knowledge is power, after all.
Chaska?
Hello, Archon. I'm, fishing.
Okay.
Oh, doesn't look like the fish are biting today.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, something's troubling her.
It's okay. You don't have to walk on eggshells around me. I know you can tell I'm not really trying to fish, but gazing at the water puts me at ease.
Aww.
I went to visit your parents, Chaska. Of course, I could only offer a few simple condolences.
You helped a lot, actually.
Greet you.
My mom has been doing better since your visit.
Aw.
I've always been grateful to my parents for taking me in, but now I have an even deeper sense of responsibility. I'll never be able to replace Koichi, but I will do everything in my power to pull them out of their loneliness and despair.
Aw.
That's exactly what your mother is worried about. She doesn't want you to push yourself to make up for their loss. After all, it's your loss too.
That is true.
Grief is not something that can be measured against others. You don't need to make amends, Chaska. Your loss is a tragedy, not a debt. In any case, they've always loved both of you. There's no need for you to become Koichi when they love you just for yourself.
Oh, that's really kind of hard to say though, to be honest. But I think this is like the first time we're actually like seeing Chaska actually troubled, because in her story quest I feel like the things were happening when we really didn't get to see the side.
Yeah, don't put too much pressure on yourself.
Thank you, everyone. Sounds like I owe my parents a conversation.
This box is missing a label. Oh, it's you. What's up?
Nothing. We're just taking a look around.
What have you been up to? Well, everyone's busy rebuilding the tribes, so there is not a lot of saurian and hunting work out there. But 5.3 Archon assigned me a special mission.
Oh, really?
What's the mission?
That's a bit of an exaggeration. I just asked Kenichi to help identify some of the unknown casualties from the battle.
Oh.
The fighting consumed all of Natlan. Countless humans and saurians were dragged into the conflict. So a lot of investigative work is required to confirm their identities.
Oh, that's actually so sad. It's actually like been so bad. Just like a detective, I only have tiny details to work with. The goal is to deduce their habits to find evidence to corroborate their identity. Oh, it's tricky work, but we have every reason to keep going.
Because Natlan's heroes deserve to be remembered, right?
Oh, that's a nice way
Exactly.
to look at it, but...
That is how we, as the living, respect our heroes and the values of their lives.
Oh.
So let me know if you need extra help, Kenichi.
Yeah, let us know. I'm doing fine now. This team's searching for the fallen need to help more than me. The longer we take to find the dead, the harder it will be to piece things together.
Understood. Thank you for your hard work.
Just doing my part.
Hey, looks like the food is almost ready. Let's head over. Paimon can't wait to feast.
Wait, we need to talk with
And
Auronon.
if there are still people you want to see, that's okay. We can head over later too.
The way she's so unsure. There we go. Auronon.
Oh, Gramps, Archon.
Gramps is
I
sending me.
swear I've been on my best behavior recently.
It's actually sending me that's the thing, the very first thing he basically says to us.
Paimon knows it's just how you talk, but you've got to realize how suspicious that sounds, right?
Yup.
I am curious, though. Are you still working with the captain?
No, I don't have a reason to follow him anymore. So my life is back to normal. Growing vegetables, raising aphids. Well, maybe not completely normal. I'm still keeping tabs on the situation in the Night Kingdom. The ley lines are in a bad state.
We plan on bringing that to an end.
I know.
I like how she like
You
cut him like
and Gramps, right?
very dedicated.
You're going to become great heroes. And the most I can do is
Garment.
weave a scroll of your deeds.
Oh, you know how to do that?
Oh?
Most people from my tribe know the art, but I'm not very good. I can never seem to empty my mind. We commemorate the deeds of others as a form of inspiration. But rather than waiting for someone else to be inspired, isn't it faster to just take things into your own hands?
Well, there are always things we can't do on our own.
I wouldn't phrase it quite like that, but Paimon's not wrong. Time will give you an answer. I know how you feel, Auroron. It took me a long time to find my place in the world.
Oh.
I'm more mature now, but that passion, that drive to prove myself, I miss it sometimes. Maybe you'll change in the future, but you can still be proud of who you are now.
You're saying I need to live in the present?
Yes, just do what you think is right.
Thank you, Archon. That's what I've always tried to do.
Aww.
Milani, it's almost time for the feast. Maybe we should send the drinks out first. There's a bunch of guests here already.
He's so cute.
Yep. I'm making the juice as we speak. Oh, right, ice.
It's very secretive.
Huh? Oh, you scared me. Sorry, we're a little busy in the kitchen right now. But the food is almost ready.
Yay. Oh? What is this?
Ow! Get out of the ice bucket!
Why is he in the bucket?
The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula will not tolerate this stifling hut! We seek a cool place of repose. This bucket suits our taste.
Great, now we can't use any of this ice.
Hey!
Aww.
This is your mess! Get back here!
Kachina, Ahau is on the run. Help me catch him.
I can't believe he's creating a
Okay.
mess.
Sorry, I gotta help with Ahau. As usual, Ahau brings chaos wherever he goes.
Yeah, and he's that's so like ironic because he's always brings chaos, but he always thinks he's so like almighty.
Lively, isn't it? Leave this to me, Kachina.
What is this? Who dares lay a hand on the almighty... Mavuika!
He definitely went with her bike then. There was like bike sounds.
I got him, Mililani.
Expert Ahau wrangling, Archon?
Frankly.
You shall utter our name with more reverence, or we shall... or I'll get Kanich to ask you to apologize.
What is he stuttering? Oh my god.
Dragon Lord you are, you need your servant to protect you.
Yeah.
Ahau ruined an
That's
entire
true.
bucket of ice. We have others, but still, that was not cool. How should he be punished, Archon?
Banished from the party.
Let me think.
Put to work.
Seems like you could use some extra hands around here. Ahau, help out in the kitchen.
What? The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula shall not be reduced to a menial kitchen laborer.
Well, you had just been.
I wasn't asking.
Oh, she angry.
Understood.
The way-
Ahau, you have to learn to be good at some point.
That is true as well.
Well, hop to it. There's a pile of vegetables with your name on it. You need to wash every leaf.
Every.
Help! Someone save me! I've got a new idea.
For now, you set aside your troubles to savor the delicious food and this happy occasion. A happy occasion. Oh, this looks so nice.
So full. I'm practically a blubber beast.
The blubber beast. That's a nice comparison. Like the way her eyes also reflect that she's like actually full, like tired kind of like eyes.
What's that?
A creature from Fontaine with a super round belly. You've never seen a picture of one?
There's actually like one or two like in Natlan I think I've seen.
Oh, it sounds so cute.
Aww.
Paimon can vouch for their cuteness. You can pat their belly and I'll even join in.
Oh, that's nicely done with the. That reminds me of one of my Sunranian companion. Her name was Emilla. She wasn't the sharpest Pentachosaur. Oh, so that's what it was gonna be called. But she was incredibly brave. When there was nothing to do, she would lounge around the tribe without making a sound. Even if you bumped into her, sometimes visitors would think she was all passed out. Oh. Oh. But she was completely different once when we were on the move. When she was little, I took her on all sorts of adventures. But Saurians go a lot faster than humans. Before long, she was the one dragging me all over the place. Oh, that's cute though.
She must have been a great fighter to keep up with you.
Yeah, she was tough. Varessa told me she was amazing in the final battle. Oh. I had to defend the stadium, so I never got the chance to see her one last time. It was a choice I had to make, but it was hard to accept. But Ian's no. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring down the mood. I'll just get to the important part. Oh, I feel so sad. No. I actually saw her in my dreams the past few nights. It felt surreal, like it was really her. She gave me a ride, and we traveled all around Natlan together. We were so happy.
Wait, now that you mention it,
We also had like a very like real dream, didn't we?
I've had dreams of Auntie Atea. She was her typical self. Brave and stern, always with that indescribable warmth. I've never had a dream that felt so real. Just like you said, it felt like I actually got to see her again.
So it wasn't just me.
Oh.
Wait, you've had dreams too? Oh, don't tell Paimon you dreamt of your aphids or something.
It wasn't just them. Some of the Gramps and Grannies who looked after me were there too.
Oh!
Growing up, I could always hear a degree of guilt in the way they spoke to me. It's why they never asked anything of me. Why they gave me so much freedom. I never wanted things to be that way. But even in my own dreams, nothing changed. They sounded exactly the same, just like real life.
The same thing happened to
So
me.
everyone basically had like
Ayo's
dreams like that.
grandparents. Ayo?
My
Oh,
parents.
right, your Saurian companion. Ayo's grandparents fell to the abyss during the battle, so it's been really hard for him. He's barely been eating.
I wonder if the Ayo also like had
I
a
set up
dream
a
of-
tent near his home so I could be there for him. And I had a dream that his grandparents came back.
Oh.
I was so happy. In the dream, Ayo seemed like his normal self again. But it was only for a moment, and then I woke up. In real life, Ayo is still struggling. He barely sleeps or eats. But it's all right. I'll be there for him.
Aw. Everyone's had dreams, including me. Could they be related somehow? No, that's what I'm thinking. Like, if they felt like very real, it's like almost like some sort of like a thing, but becomes like the lines are blurred in between the things, which is not a good sign.
Chaska, did you two... Oh, sorry, never mind.
When did this become story hour? Still, I have nothing to hide. I dreamt about Koichi.
So yeah, it was a thing.
She told me I felt like a completely different person. She said I'm going down the right path, so she doesn't need to pick fights with me anymore. Maybe your dreams felt real, but the Koichi I saw was nothing like her real self. She would never say anything like that to me.
Oh.
It was a dream. Nothing more.
Sorry, I shouldn't have brought this up in the first place. Though I feel like it's like an important
It's fine.
information to know.
I'm the one being a buzzkill.
No! Why would you? No!
Well, what about you, Traveler? Did you have a special dream?
Yeah, about Capitano. You tell everyone about your dream, including the captain and the souls.
You're kidding. The captain?
It's like very odd for us to dream of the captain, like, you know. Does it mean you have some sort of secret connection to him?
No, of course not.
I mean, technically, he is, you know, worked under our sibling, the princess. So...
Maybe the traveler's dream is a different kind of phenomenon.
What could that be then?
I may know the cause of the dreams. At the end of the battle, I launched a special kind of night war by using the power of the Divine Throne.
Divine Throne.
Its great power allowed the Ode of Resurrection to bring back all casualties, independent of the time of victory or the possession of an ancient name.
Okay.
In addition, the power of the Divine Throne revitalized the souls and memories within the Night Kingdom, allowing them to take the form of their past selves.
That is crazy
Even
though.
After the battle, that effect still lingers. That's why those you lost were able to reappear in your dreams. But I agree with Auroron. The Traveler's dream is likely a different matter.
That's a...
The shamans of my tribe often receive visions of the future through dreams. Is that what you're suggesting?
Oh, uh-oh.
Yes, exactly.
So, the Traveler saw the captain's future?
It's still unclear, but Granny taught me how to interpret dreams. Would it be okay if I tried to take a look? If I can observe your soul, I can find out the key elements of the dream.
That's incredible. That probably reminds me of someone.
You're thinking of the Dendro Archon, right? My tribe's power over dreams is nothing compared to that of an Archon.
It's silly because he technically knows of the radish, because, you know, he knows about the vegetables. Get it? Grows vegetables. Anyways, Sino hour over.
Observing the dreamscape requires a ritual and can only reveal static images. We also need the full cooperation of the dreamer. Otherwise, the process could be used to violate the privacy of others.
I also have a fairly good understanding of the ritual. What do you say, Traveler? Should we start the preparations?
I'm curious about the captain. I want to know his true goal.
Then I'll start getting ready. We'll carry out the ceremony somewhere else.
Yeah, I think I should do it not in front of all the people.
I never knew you could make it this way. This formula is new to me.
Oh?
Your
Just like an
granny
incense
never
things.
taught you about incense making?
No. She usually just lists off the ingredients and tells me to follow the formula.
Then you still have a lot to learn from her.
Yes.
All right, we're ready, traveler. Once you head inside, you'll fall into a brief sleep.
Oh.
Auroron will interpret the dreamscape, but you won't feel a thing.
That's right. Everything's all set.
When I thought he's gonna interpret it, I didn't think Bill gonna interpret it. Like, I thought he's like gonna, like, I don't know, like maybe like touch us for some reason. But this is okay.
Need to take a nap? Sounds easy enough.
Okay, see you later. Alligator, or should I say the Auron. She's trying to listen to us. Wait, that's so silly. Paimon, did no one taught you to not ice drop this? You sleep for a brief period. When you open your eyes again, the ceremony appears to be over.
Here, have some water. It'll help to clear your head.
Why do we have like a headache?
You're awake already, traveler? That was fast.
It felt like only a few minutes.
It was enough. What did you learn, Auroron?
The person next to the captain. I've seen him before. He was the one who tried to possess me back at the ruin.
Yeah, the girl, I forgot his proper name.
Huh? It was him? Guthred, right?
Guthred,
The
there we
military
go.
captain?
There we go.
So you know that name too?
Yeah, the captain told us about him when we were helping Ian-san. He was the one who developed the draft of lucidity, a drug that could help people with hallucinations.
I see.
Really
After the
nifty
battle,
thing.
I returned to my tribe and began searching through our records of the catastrophe 500 years ago. Even though my encounter with him was brief, I managed to track down some information.
Oh?
The record said he was cold and decisive. Like the captain, he was formidable in battle, but the two upheld very different ideas of justice.
So, he didn't have the captain's sense of honor?
That makes sense. The best partners are those who complement each other.
That would be
Wait.
correct.
If there are records of all this, that must mean the captain was famous in Natlan.
Oh.
Yes, but unless he brings up his past, few are likely to make the connection between a Fatui harbinger and Thrain, one
Thrain?
of Natlan's legendary heroes.
Oh.
Guthred is also a respected figure in our nation. The story of how he sacrificed himself for Natlan is a pretty famous tribal legend.
Oh shit.
But there's still something I don't understand. I'm the only one who saw him. You shouldn't be able to dream of someone you've never met.
That is also true.
And yet, the figure in your dream looked exactly like him.
I don't think that's a coincidence.
That
I
can't
believe
be.
what the traveler saw was Guthred's soul.
But didn't he die hundreds of years ago? There's no way his soul could have survived that long.
Maybe he found his way to the Night Kingdom for a little bit.
No.
No. The Night Kingdom only accepts the souls of Natlan. It's always been that way. The ruler of death likely wanted to prevent the Ode of Resurrection from being abused.
The ruler of death, the ones Capitano's after.
When I was with the captain,
Kinda.
I could hear something coming from
change,
him.
at
Souls
least.
that were not his own. I heard voices of sorrow and pain, sometimes faint, sometimes strong.
Wait, are you saying the captain has had Guthred's soul inside of him all along?
What?
That's the part I don't understand. Ordinary people shouldn't be able to carry the souls of others.
Oh. Yeah, when we saw in the dream, like, it was kind of like he was going with his,
It's only
like,
possible
heart,
for
like a
me
soul
because
thing.
my situation is unique. And even then, you saw what happened. The Lord of the Night's voice triggers a violent reaction in those with fragmented souls.
But a captain didn't react at all.
I even checked his soul myself. It's resilient, radiant, and entirely in one piece.
In one piece.
Maybe it had something to do with Guthred then.
It's very possible. It's still too early to tell, but the continued existence of Guthred's soul is likely the key to figuring out the captain's true intentions.
I agree.
The captain never revealed anything to you? The two of you worked together for quite some time.
No, he rarely talked about himself. We were united in our efforts to save Natlan, but it never went beyond that.
Let's come back to this later. One final step, and we save Natlan for good. That must be our focus. I'll tell the officials at the speaker's chamber to monitor the captain. Nevertheless, I doubt his goal will interfere with our plan.
Yeah, he's definitely up to something. But there are far more important things for Paimon to worry about. Like if Paimon had to rate her level of worry, the captain gets maybe 50 points. But considering the final battle, you two get at least 2,000!
In any
That
case,
is crazy.
conjecture
Scale.
will only get us so far. It might be more useful for you to ask the captain directly, Auroron. With any luck, he might just tell you the truth.
Me?
I mean, you were the one working with him together.
Don't tell me you haven't noticed his respect for you. The first of the Fatui Harbingers doesn't work with just anyone. Fortune favors the bold. So if you ask me, posing the question directly is the wiser choice.
I'm not so sure, but I'll give it a try.
All right, let's head back and enjoy the party.
Okay. After you return, everyone enjoys the gathering until sundown.
Thank you so much for coming, everyone! As this gathering comes to a close, let's hear it for the Pyro Archon and the Traveler one last time!
Good luck.
The lady that just... yeah.
You've got this!
Ooh, she sounds determined for us.
Natlan!
For Natlan!
Thank you, everyone. Today has meant so much to me. It's been a long time since I had the chance to truly relax.
Aww.
Yeah, today was great.
Thank you very much.
Well, that concludes the send-off. Everyone is free to go. Any volunteers willing to stick around for cleanup, follow me.
Let's go.
Oh, I'm in.
Let's go.
All right, I'm gonna head back to the stadium. I'm sure there's a lot of work to make up at the speaker's chamber.
Wait, what happened to taking a break?
There is no break from the responsibilities of an Archon. Anyone else heading to the stadium? We can go together.
Yeah, I'll go.
Ooh.
There's a few things I want to pick up before I head home. No one really needs a peacemaker right now, so I think I'll spend some time with my parents.
Okay, see you soon.
See you soon. I hope she has that conversation that we talked about.
Time for me to head back too. Oh, wait. I should stop by Aoife's place first.
Eva mentioned.
I need to make sure he's taking care of my radishes.
He actually put him up to take care of his vegetables. Oh, that's so silly. I love
Safe
it.
travels.
I should get also going. Bye for now, everyone.
Oh, wait. Paimon wanted to ask something. Where was the Hal this whole time?
Well, he was like, been put to work. Hal's not exactly a good party guest, unless you prefer parties with less food and more insult. So you put him in a timeout?
What goes around comes around.
That's funny. I'm gonna go too. Good luck with your ancient name. Not sure if you already know this, but being the first bearer of your name is a huge honor in Natlan. It comes with a lot of responsibility. But I'm sure your deeds will be remembered for the generations to come. I believe in you. Thank you.
Well, I guess I should head out too. It's gonna be super late by the time I get back.
We are gonna get like a first like name, like a unique one, and it's never had it before.
I think I'll go see Shilonin. She's probably done with your ancient name by now. I can check for you.
So soon?
Yeah, Shilonin is an amazing engraver. She usually works really fast. But your ancient name is a special case, so I can't say for sure.
Well, we also don't have anything to do, so why don't we go together?
Sounds good. At this time of night, it's dangerous to go alone. Yeah,
Oh,
must
it's
go.
okay. I'm not alone. Turbo Twirly's with me. Still, if you want to check on the progress, we should definitely go together.
He's still a party.
Getting an ancient name is such a special moment.
Woo, let's go!
Let's go. That AF in a timeout. say having the time?
Help! Someone save me!
Hey, remember when you first arrived in Natlan? It was still light out, and we traveled on this road together.
Oh, the way it could also like be, oh, this was light and now it's dark.
It was the day before the pilgrimage, and we met up with Kanich and Mualani.
Wow, feels like it was just yesterday.
We've had a lot of adventures.
Yeah, you saved me from the Night Kingdom, you helped us win that battle against the Abyss, and the final battle is just around the corner.
We get to send you off to battle. Now, you get to do the same.
Huh? Oh, yeah. You're right.
That is true.
I was so nervous the night before the pilgrimage, but your words of encouragement made me feel a lot better. I slept so well that night and earned the best score I've ever had in the pilgrimage.
She had done so well that time.
If you're nervous, traveler, maybe I can encourage you this time.
Aw, she's so precious.
I've learned so much from you, but I doubt I can return the favor.
Oh no, you're doing well. Doing your best. Don't worry. I'm not nervous. Sure.
I knew it. I really look up to your bravery, traveler. All right, let's keep going.
Hey, this is where we met Toto, isn't it?
Toto!
Yeah, but Toto probably won't be able to come back here for a while.
Aw.
During the battle, Toto refused to leave this place. Monsters started closing in and he got really injured. But an amazing doctor saved his life.
I'm so glad that Toto was saved.
The doctor said he refused to leave because of his territorial instincts. I have a different idea, though.
Oh?
Toto is a gentle creature. He's not aggressive or territorial. He loves his home and wants to share that with everyone in the area. I don't like conflict or violence either. Toto and I are similar in that way. But we want to protect the things we love from being destroyed. So, we chose to fight. Love is an extremely positive and powerful emotion, but sometimes it comes with pain. That's what my dad always says. Now I finally understand what he meant.
You and Toto are both very brave.
It's alright. This will all be over soon. The fact that I was born in this era, that I got to meet legendary heroes like you and our Archon, actually makes me feel really lucky. I've always wanted to see what Natlan would be like without the Abyss. And now, that day is just around the corner. I know you two can win this.
I really hope everything like
Get this over with.
is gonna like end
Still
well,
got a long
obviously.
journey ahead of us.
Thanks, you too. I'll give it my all.
Come on, we're almost there.
What's up? Why is...
Right, that's Hanwi. Hey, Hanwi, what are you doing here?
Why are you so restless?
Oh, let me introduce you. This is Aya's mom.
Oh, so she's worried. Oh.
Oh no, you seem worried. Is something wrong?
She gonna show us too? She's running
She
off.
left. Come on, let's follow her.
Yeah, what's happening? Ayo. Go. Oh, she sounds stressed.
She's really freaking out. What's going on?
Oh, oh no. Ayo there, hiding. What is happening, Ayo?
Oh, it's because of Ayo. Aw, still no change, huh?
Aww.
Oh, right. You said Ayo's grandparents died in the battle.
Oh, I feel so bad for Ayo.
Yeah. When the Abyss attacked, Ayo's entire family fought to defend our tribe. Ayo's parents made it through, but his grandparents weren't so lucky. The whole family was really close, and now Ayo barely sleeps or eats. All he wants to do is look for them. Maybe he thinks his grandparents are still out there somewhere. but there's no bringing them back. Hey, Io. It's me. Feeling any better? I brought some steak for you. I know it's your favorite, and it's still warm. Want some?
Aww.
Nope. It's like he doesn't even know I'm here.
Traveler,
Maybe he
doesn't
doesn't?
this situation remind you of abyssal corrosion syndrome?
Kind of.
Huh? What's abyssal corrosion syndrome?
So we need to give drop of lucidity, basically.
According to the captain, it's a kind of mental disorder that results from abyssal contamination, even after its power has been purified. It can cause hallucinations, mental breakdowns. It's really dangerous.
That does kind of sound like what's happening to Io, but I don't think he was contaminated by the abyss.
It's hard to say for sure. Still, abyssal power was everywhere during the battle. Maybe it affected him indirectly.
Aww.
It's possible.
We have a few doses of medicine on us.
Yeah, that medicine was really effective against the worst cases. Since we don't have any other options, should we give it a try?
Okay, but just a small amount. Since it was developed for humans, it might have a different effect on a saurian.
Aww.
Yeah, better
He's
safe than
right.
sorry.
So I hope Io is gonna be okay after this. After you administer the medicine, Io immediately perks up and scarfs down the stick in one bite. Aww. Oh, Io. Aww. Aww.
You're okay? I'm so relieved.
Oh my god. Let's go. Io.
Thank you so much. That medicine is amazing.
The parents turned to us like, hey, you helped us. Roar. Aww. Aww.
Done eating, Io? Then you should get some rest. You've barely slept these past few days.
Looks very energized.
Okay. You're full of energy, aren't you? Fine, I
Aw.
won't nag you. Just don't overdo it.
Aww.
Thank you so much, you two. You helped save Io. Could you share some of that medicine with me? I want to be able to help someone else if I were to run into a similar situation.
Of course.
Yes.
You know, I used to take a lot of things for granted. Growing up, it's easy to think that everything around you will just exist forever. But the battle taught me that very few things in life are permanent. Like this path, for example. It's the same one we walked before, but now the view is completely different. It makes the things we love even more precious. So, I want to do as much as I can to defend my family and friends, so I can move forward without regret.
She is like such a like sweet, it's like sweetie with like the way like she's like seeing like things and stuff. It's like really nice to see. I feel the same way.
Actually, that's something I learned from you. You really taught me a lot.
You give me too much credit.
Yeah, you're so talented and strong. Practically a star pupil.
Star pupil. What is this?
Really? So you think I'm doing a good job?
What does star pupil mean?
I've been a good disciple?
It's
Or
like-
a student? Or,
How about friend?
Thank you. I won't let you down.
Oh, could she?
I'll train even harder tomorrow.
Could she not? Oh.
All right. We're not far from the tribe. Let's go. Bye, Io. Bye, Hanwi. Bye, Onpeo.
Oh. We are back at the
We're
Children of
here.
Echoes.
That was quite the trek.
I mean, technically we went quite a distance.
After you visit Shilonin, you should come over for dinner. You can stay the night, too. I'll help my parents get everything ready.
Oh.
We wouldn't want to impose. Let's see how things go with Shilonin first.
Totally up to you. You're always welcome.
Aw.
Bye.
When you think about it, we actually haven't known Kachina that long. Our journey in Natlan feels like it just started and now it's about to end.
There are still a lot of places we haven't
That's
seen.
true. We'll just have to add them to the itinerary. Alright, time to go check on your ancient name.
Lily, what are you doing here?
Oh, it's you two. The party's over, I'm guessing?
But we haven't seen her.
You knew about
Angela,
that?
was obviously.
Of course. Everyone in Natlan is rooting for you. Shilonen is working on the last part of your ancient name. It's best not to bother her when she's in the zone. Your name is a special case. There were quite a few headaches along the way, which slowed the progress.
This is already faster than I expected.
I told Shilonen if we hurry, we might make it to the feast in time to snag the last round of barbecue. I was just teasing, but she gave it some serious thought, nodded, and really hit the ground running after that. It's like my joke lit a fire under her or something.
Sounds like she really wanted that barbecue.
Aw.
Yeah, it's a favorite in her tribe. I bet she still hasn't realized the feast is already over.
Oh.
Wait, should we go make some for her then?
Yeah, if she's looking forward to it that much.
I appreciate the thought, but there's no need. I can tell what time it is. The light outside is a dead giveaway. Besides, I knew it was a joke, but we were having a serious conversation at the time, so I decided to give a serious response. Well, anyway, I have something more
It's our
important to show
name!
you. Here, take a look.
She forged it, and she survived the thing as well. Because I was like, press for
Your
her
ancient
too.
name.
I was actually like worried for that part,
Hermione,
low-key.
a name surfaced from the very bottom of the River of Souls. It means hope.
Hermione, hope. Oh, that is so fitting.
A light to guide us through the darkness. Like the stars or the moon. It's a perfect fit.
Amazing. Does this name come with a cool chant like the others?
Cool chat.
Of course, but that'll come later. The Traveler is the first bearer of this name. Those words will emerge naturally during his journey. Once you return triumphant from the battle, I'm sure you will have fully understood why the Lord of the Night chose this name for you.
Everything was ready. Now we just need to strike.
Well, getting this name turned out to be easier than Paimon was expecting.
It all came down to the Lord of the Night's power. This situation is the first of its kind. Heck, I doubt we'll ever get a chance like this again.
That is
Imagine
true.
receiving that much help from the Lord of the Night only for our most trusted engraver to fail. That would have been so embarrassing for humanity.
Oh, slowly.
Success was never a question. You just like to make things seem dramatic. It's all those novels you read.
Hey, it's not like I wanted you to fail. When you've been alive as long as me, you learn that anything can happen.
Hey, book talk girly.
Okay, it all worked out in the end.
Your name was successfully forged, and it passed all my technical tests. But there's still one more step.
About.
We need to make sure the name has accepted you and will function normally in your possession.
Okay.
An Outlander has never received an ancient name before. I wouldn't be surprised if something equally unprecedented happens when you connect to it.
How would we connect to it
So
though?
you're saying it's still too early to celebrate? Well, when it comes to something this important, we can't leave anything to chance. Let's run this final test.
Yeah, what would be exactly
Don't
the
worry, the
test?
process is simple. We can find a quiet place to test it out after dinner.
Okay.
Basically, I need to observe whether your soul can connect to the ley lines and make sure there are no signs of rejection.
Last time, you essentially barged into the Night Kingdom, but now we must make sure that it will truly accept you. Just leave it to me. I'm a professional.
Just like that?
Oh, and you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back.
Huh? It wasn't destroyed?
If forging an ancient name consumed the memories used to create it, the first person to bear the name would never be remembered. The Pilgrim's Chronicle is still the most significant proof of your adventures in Natlan.
Thank you.
No need to make a fuss. Let's go eat. I'm starving.
Come on, I'll take you to my favorite barbecue place.
Barbecue. See? I knew you couldn't resist.
Oh, well, I forgot to mention, the place has top-tier alcohol as well.
All what we need first, Lolly.
Well, what are we waiting for? Hop to it, people!
Suddenly she's like rushing to get there. You enjoy delicious barbecue dinner together. It seems to be Shalona and Zalali's first meal of the day. Oh, they haven't been working. The alcohol is equally delicious, but out of the respect for the test that will come next, Zalali only takes a few sips. Oh, after the meal, Shalona heads back to retrieve her tools while you wait outside of Zitlali.
Is something on your mind, Sweet Lolly? You barely had anything to drink at dinner.
I didn't think anything could shake me at this age.
Oh.
But the closer we get to the final battle, the more worried I feel. You have an ancient name now, but the Ode of Resurrection only takes effect if you win. And the Pyro Archon's fate is pointing toward death.
No fate is set in stone. That's basically like how like Capitano said. We will achieve victory together.
I believe in you. And thank you. Your words mean a lot.
All right, I'm ready. Oh, is something wrong?
No, not at all. Sweet Lolly just ate too much.
Uh-huh.
Yes, that's right. So I should really walk it off. Come on, let's run the final test. All set, Shilonen?
Are we
Yeah,
all
just
set?
need to check one more thing, and yeah, okay, we're good.
All right, I'll stand next to you and monitor your connection to the ley lines. It shouldn't take long, but you need to look out for one thing. This test relies on the same principles as the Spirit Speaker Stone.
Okay.
I heard about what happened when you used it last time.
Yeah, I don't think they were really happy when we broke it.
Oh, yeah. Missile power kept surging out. If Chaska hadn't destroyed the stone, Vichama would have been consumed by the abyss.
That's exactly what I'm worried about. All this time, our final foe has continued to corrode the ley lines from the depths of the Night Kingdom. Your resistance to its power is remarkable. But you need to tell me if anything feels wrong. If either of us notices something off, the test ends. Got it?
I'll be fine.
Don't worry, I'll use elemental power to take care of that. This isn't exactly a picnic in the park, but everyone knows you never leave trash behind. Shilonen, I'm ready to start. Paimon, give us a little more space. Let's do this.
It's the fact that she's like sent her to like have some space. Give us some space, Simon. It's not like you'll help us. Ooh, it's oh, that's the moment.
That light is beautiful. It's exactly like when we used the Spirit Speaker Stone.
Your connection to the ley lines looks good. I can sense the Lord of the Night.
So like there were things like set up around it too.
Your soul is remarkable. Such a strong presence. Even on par with the Lord of the Night.
Oh shit!
Looks like the Lord of the Night has accepted this name and acknowledged you as its bearer. No surprise there, considering we only got this far because of her. Stable connection to the ley lines, no unexpected fluctuations, both good signs. How do you feel, Traveler?
All good.
Then it looks like your ancient name is good to go. That's great news.
Oh, the souls? Speaking true. Why are the souls around here though? I was picking up on that too.
Look, something's coming.
No need to panic, Paimon. The damage to the ley lines has allowed these soul-like beings to leak out onto the surface.
Oh.
It's just because of the ritual. It makes it so that everyone can see them. I know they look like ghosts, but it shouldn't last long.
Oh. Well.
Although, there shouldn't be this many.
What? Yeah, well, there seems to be like a lot.
Home.
Alaya.
Way.
Shilonen, stop the
Yeah?
test! We've already confirmed what we came here for.
Got it.
This looks that looks dangerous.
I see. It wasn't just escaped souls. The ritual attracted all the souls in the surrounding area.
Surrounding area?
That
The Night Kingdom is getting weaker by the day, especially in its capacity to accept souls. After death, many souls fail to return to the ley lines. Once a soul becomes lost, it can never return to the Night Kingdom. Lost souls can only wander listlessly, gradually fading from existence before disappearing entirely.
Oh.
Please, take me back. I cannot disappear.
See, the thing is, with this, sometimes I expected like to meet like something not just like this in the quest. It's nice that it feeds into it existing, but sometimes I just hope to see like encounter it in the world, like one or two like random lost. Also, not like in like Archon, I'm just like you know, like elsewhere.
So the connection we established to the Night Kingdom, that's what drew them here?
Yes. The Traveler's soul is powerful, so the echoes coming back from the Night Kingdom were loud and strong. Some of these souls never made it to the ley lines. Others escaped from the Night Kingdom, and even more don't come from Natlan. Complicated doesn't even begin to describe it.
The ones that don't come from Natlan, I wonder what they would like related like to obviously like the
So
khaenri'ah like
they've
warriors
always been
because
around?
of the
We just couldn't see them most of the time?
just like wondered maybe. Can we save them?
We can try. Returning souls to the ley lines usually requires a complex ritual, but we don't have time for that, and neither do they. That's exactly why my people turned to vessels like Auroron.
Aww.
He has a remarkable ability to perceive souls. Even after the failed ceremony, he made it his mission to travel around Natlan and return as many souls as possible. But most of the time, having the ability to perceive souls means watching them wither in agony. Completely powerless to stop it.
So you're saying there will always be those that we can't save?
That's so sad.
That's
though.
right. But saving some is still better than saving none at all.
That is also true.
After all, souls that disappear can never be reborn. That has to be true loneliness. The knowledge that you've been abandoned by the world, even in death.
That's like such a pain. Like imagine like if you're like a soul like wandering around and you just lost in a sense because you don't have anywhere like, really to go till you disappear. Like how are you like feeling? I could like only like imagine. Then we have to do something.
We should try to save whoever we can. Vichama?
But
Is that you?
Vichama?
Oh, I know you.
Oh no. Oh no.
I didn't think we would meet again, especially like this.
Okay.
Using the Spirit Speaker Stone meant so much to me. Thank you, Sitlali. I finally had the chance to say that in person.
Okay, that's not. Oh no.
Enough of that. What happened to you?
You didn't make it through the battle.
Wait, you're from the Scions of the Canopy? During the battle, your tribe was...
It was like literally emerged when we were like going
It's
above
okay.
it.
The battle finally gave me the chance to fulfill my dream. Back then, I missed my chance at the Night Warden Wars. I wasn't about to let that happen twice. I scouted the location and direction of the attacks, so I could tell Chief Wyna the safest way to evacuate. Those with grappling hooks escaped through the air. Everyone else banded together on the ground to break through the front. But people needed information, so I stayed behind until the very end.
Oh,
You're a true hero.
you are,
Thank you, but
Vichama.
that's not why I did it. I did it for the future of my tribe and the future of Natlan. The battle gave me back my sense of purpose, that's all I wanted. And anyway, I was supposed to see Malco again. I thought we would witness
But he would
Natlan's
never
rebirth
get to see
together.
Malco then because if he's like a lost soul.
But the Night Kingdom rejected me.
Like, actually he got rejected to the... How's that possible?
Though you're a hero of Natlan?
Why?
How could that happen?
Why would he get rejected?
I'm sorry. The Lord of the Night didn't do it on purpose, I can promise you that. The ley lines are in terrible shape. Even the Ode of Resurrection is no longer working like it should.
I know. She can't help it, right? I get it. It just feels like fate is mocking me.
Even in
death.
Yeah.
I won't ever get to be with Malco again.
I hope he
No,
gets
it
to...
hasn't been long since the battle. The door to the Night Kingdom should still be open to you.
I really hope so.
Give me some time. I'll think of something.
Is that even possible?
It doesn't matter. I have to try. A hero of Natlan deserves a better fate than this.
I know. He's been like through so much suffering and he's still suffering. That's actually insane though. Oh? How's that gonna go though? Still here.
This feeling. Is this the Night Kingdom?
Looks like this method worked on you.
Oh?
Thank you. Thank you so much. People don't always have the nicest things to say about you. But shows what they know.
Oh, no.
That's a given. I hope you come back to us soon, Fichama.
Oh.
If I may, what about the others? Can you save them too?
Oh. How much would you be able to do that though for?
We're sorry.
Chama.
Don't apologize. You're doing everything you can. This isn't anyone's fault. Let this land bear witness to my final wish for this world. From now on, may every soul in Natlan find haven and home.
I promise you, Vichama.
That's so like bittersweet
I will
as
not
well.
abandon the ley lines to their fate.
Leave it to us.
Thank you. People like you are the true heroes.
Hey, you are a hero too, trying to help your tribe.
Goodbye.
Oh, he's got to go there, so he can reunite with his friend. Oh, not crying, you are.
Let me go back. Please, my child is waiting for me.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Too much time has passed. There's nothing I can do.
Nothing you can do?
That's so sad.
Is this the punishment I deserve?
I wonder like how much like time can like pass. That's so sad.
Here.
She's one of the souls that overflowed from the Night Kingdom. She can no longer go back there.
That's so sad.
Home.
We're sorry. If there was anything we could do.
Home.
They mentioned though this is like giving
She's
like you the
had her limit.
souls.
Just getting here has taken all her strength.
You feel like very real with the way like the souls are, like you know, like they've been through thing. Like it just like emphasizes
Let me
it.
go back. Let me go.
The Night Kingdom isn't responding. That means its doors are closed.
I fought my entire life. I believed the Lord of the Night would.
Oh.
I'm sorry. The ley lines are overwhelmed, and the Lord of the Night has no strength left.
Me. Who am I?
Oh no.
Does it even matter who I am?
Of course you matter! Wait!
Oh, he's gone.
Absolute helplessness. That's what he felt in his final moments. I could sense it. I'm sorry.
I feel so sad for them. And I don't even remember that particular NPC's name. I think they're only like Vichama technically. Yeah, they were like maybe like there was someone in the background, but he's sad. There's someone here though. No.
Save me!
Don't worry. I can help you. Just hold on.
Probably like depends on their situation.
The Night Kingdom. Thank you.
Oh.
Oh, you must be from the Masters of the Night Wind. Would you tell me your name, kind soul?
Seat Lolly.
Saint Lolly. What a beautiful name.
Oh, lady.
Dazzling, just like the stars in the sky.
I can't disappear!
Oh no.
It hasn't been long since he died. I can still try to save him.
I can't. I can't.
It's like, imagine. Oh, he's corrupted by the abyss. His soul?
Watch out, Sea Lolly. The abyss is corrupting him.
Disappearing. You are.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. The abyss has corrupted his soul from the inside. Even if we could send him back to the Night Kingdom, it would only make the situation worse.
I know. If we were just a little quicker, we could have stripped away its power. But it's too late. Let's go check on the others.
The Saurians. Oh my god. No. It's our grandparents. Oh.
Oh no. Saurian souls can be affected too?
Their souls are still intact. I should be able to help them.
That Io?
Hold on. Is that?
It's gonna be his grandparents, isn't he? Io? He sees them.
That's right. I recognize him, and the two souls next to him should be his grandparents.
What?
Kachina told me about what happened. Well, it all makes sense now. Io could barely sleep or eat because he sensed the presence of his grandparents.
That must be why he looks so happy right now. They're finally reunited.
Oh, Io. Oh. Oh. He actually fallen asleep on them.
When was the last time Io slept?
Yeah.
From what Kachina said, it's been a while. He hasn't been doing so hot lately, but now that he's seen his grandparents again, he looks completely at ease.
Kachina's taken me to meet Io before. He's always been such an energetic little saurian. If he didn't want to sleep, even his parents couldn't make him. But whenever his grandparents started to sing to him, he would fall asleep in no time. I think it's a song from when Io's father was a baby.
Trying to sleep.
Or even before then.
That's amazing. Io was so restless earlier, and now he's completely calm. Io can finally get a good night's sleep. Still, it's not like this can go on forever.
Very bittersweet.
No, their time is running out. I have to send them back to the Night Kingdom before it's too late.
What's wrong with them? They got super angry all of a
They
sudden.
don't want to?
They don't want to go.
I know you don't want to leave Io, but you can't stay here. You're running out of time. If you don't go back to the Night Kingdom now, you'll disappear in a few days.
They chose that just to be with Io.
They've made their position clear.
Oh.
We want to stay by his side, no matter what.
Yeah. Oh, this is so sad.
We should respect their decision.
Ugh.
I don't want to leave them to that fate. But if this is what they want, then I can't separate them.
What fate? You mean like the other lost souls?
Yes.
Basically, their souls will
They
disappear.
will gradually fade away, painfully and slowly, until nothing is left. But that is their choice. For the next few days, at least Io will get a good night's sleep.
They must save the ley lines.
That's the only way to prevent more souls from suffering the same fate. Once all traces of abyssal power are removed from the Night Kingdom, the Pyro Archon will restore the ley lines. That's the final step of our plan.
So we're not just
Hair like
fighting for
works
the
out
living,
all
but
nicely.
for the dead too.
That reminds me of a dream I had about the captain.
What dream?
Oh yeah, you said the captain had a bunch of these kinds of souls with him. Maybe they're looking for a home too. But it's impossible for khaenri'ahs to enter the Night Kingdom, right? Although it wouldn't be the first time the captain tried to do the impossible.
Even in its fully functional state, the Night Kingdom can't accept foreign souls. It's completely isolated from the ley lines of other nations. In theory, that means khaenri'ah souls shouldn't be drawn to the presence of the Night Kingdom. Something strange is going on.
Yeah.
One thing's for sure. It seems like the captain wants to help these souls.
Basically?
Well, he usually keeps his cards close to his chest. If we want to know what he's up to, we just have to wait for him to act. Anyway, let's focus on the final battle. That's the most important thing right now.
You're right. Agreed. Also, we should probably mention Ayo's grandparents to Kachina. That is true.
I will. Good or bad, happy or cruel, we always have to face the truth. Reality doesn't change just because we choose not to face it.
I just wish I could have done more. So many souls. And I could barely help.
It's okay, it's Lali.
Hey, don't apologize.
She's done
None of this
her
was your
best,
fault.
like, and what she can, really.
I guess you're right.
And in this case, they've decided
if we want
to
end
themselves.
this, we have to tackle the root of the problem.
Just.
The ley lines.
It's just another reason why this battle is so important. Traveler, before you set off, remember to give your ancient name to the Pyro Archon. She will introduce it to our people and explain its meaning. And then, the rest is up to you.
Got it. I'll try to remember everything I've learned on my journey.
And don't forget, we're all cheering for you.
That music in the background playing is so cheerful for what we are about to do. What's this? Get ready. Oh. Oh. So this is like a domain on the path to war. Now that the ancient names have been forged, you're ready to step onto the battle, onto the final battlefield. For friends, for the beings that inhabit this land, for the flames, and for legacy that shall be left behind. Yeah, it will take some time to complete. I don't know, like, what should be, like, the team? But technically, most likely gonna get mavuika as a trial, so I may not take her, or just take, like, a normal team.
Want me to come along?
Yes. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
The Pyro Archon is waiting for you inside.
The sacred flame is even brighter than usual.
All the people gathered, Kachina cheering. Is there anyone else on this, like, side that we can, like, recognize? Boy. Cannot, like, run. We, like, have to take it in, it seems.
I don't think I'll ever forget this day.
See Otto on the back. It's all these people. They're all already waiting for this thing to be, like, over technically as well. We're coming to bring down the abyss, hero from
On
afar.
behalf of all who never lived to see this moment.
It's like a dream. Oh. This is very, like, immersive that we're heading, like, towards this, like, experience. Oh wow. Oh, the heroes. It's Lali.
Traveler, Paimon, you're here.
Mavuika, sorry to keep you waiting.
Judging by the confident look on your face,
he's massive.
I assume your ancient name is complete?
Yep, it's good to go. Shilonan specifically reminded us to show it to you.
It's our ancient name. Oh, he's there. He's so cool.
Tumaini. Yes, that fits you perfectly.
It genuinely does.
Is that an ancient name?
I heard this is the first time we forged an ancient name for an Outlander. Seems like it was a success. What's engraved on it?
Looks like
not
my
Vichama,
people
but
are
like
just
how
as
is his
curious
name?
about this
Vane,
name.
sorry.
Traveler, Paimon, join me over here.
Vaina, I think? Venus. Oh, this is official.
As you can see, I am holding the Traveler's ancient name. With this name, the Wyab entrust to him a monumental task, and this land binds us as kin.
So many people are gathered here as well. Like, rarely you will see like actually such a big like gathering.
Tumaini. That is his name. Like starlight amid the darkness, flames amid the cold. It means hope.
Very fitting. Oh, look at him!
Hope. After all these endless years of fighting, we finally found it, haven't we?
Ever since the invasion of the Abyss and the decline of the ley lines, the Ode of Resurrection has protected us for thousands of years. For generations we have lived on this land, following in the footsteps of our forebears, taking their place on the front lines. We all carry that struggle with us. And now, thanks to your efforts, the end is in sight. We have a chance to defeat the Abyss once and for all.
I hope we're able to do that.
This glory is one we share. It belongs to all of Natlan!
All of Natlan! For Natlan! For Natlan! Oh. Paimon looks very excited.
Our suffering will not soon be forgotten.
Oh boy.
But there will come a day when we can proudly declare to our progeny that this war is won! For our fallen heroes, our lifelong comrades, and all who forge the path ahead through trial and tribulation. For our homeland.
Shit!
We will claim victory! In Natlan, no one fights alone!
No one fights alone!
To battle!
Shit. Oh, it's real. We're going there. It's real now. Whew. Oh boy. It's time. Shit. Is this how going through like the flame? Wow. We're here.
We're here. I'm sure you're familiar with the site of the Night Kingdom by now. The corrosion here is relatively mild, so this is our last pit stop.
Why are there like the souls
Once
of
we set
like
off, we must destroy our final enemy as soon as possible.
Be alive.
Otherwise, no amount of resistance to abyssal corrosion will save us from contamination.
Okay, so we have to destroy it. Oh, I see. But there's like Paimon and our little Saurian and stuff.
So there's no turning back after this, huh?
Paimon, what are you doing here? You look different, yeah.
After you left, Paimon started to be able to see this place. It's a mystery to Paimon too.
Oh, they're able to see this? And our Saurian too.
The sacred flame is connecting us. The moment it sent us here, it made sure your consciousness could reach us. But still, you can go no further. The Abyss also has the power to corrupt the mind. So once we venture deeper, it must be alone. But while we're still here, I believe some of your friends may wish to say a few words.
We don't have much time, right?
True, but there's time enough to say goodbye.
It's like, say goodbyes if we're not coming back.
Come find me when you're ready to set off. I'll explain the next step of the plan.
Okay.
At the end of the earth lies the primal flame. We have come from afar to offer you our land's blessing and the respect of the collective of plenty.
Oh. True strength isn't gifted from the heavens. It culminates little by little from everything we do. Natlan's history goes back thousands of years. Every person who calls this land home, past or present, has had a hand in this opportunity. Just like the Pyro Archon's concept of time and the past and present, the future exists at once. This moment is a convergence of all three. I have full confidence in the outcome of this battle. Victory will belong to Natlan. You have my word. Actually, I also have a more personal request, huh? Once the war is over, come visit us in the collective on Plenty, okay? Okay, so it's like basically leaning out, like we'll release that. Maybe soon.
That's right. Our tribe can't wait to meet you.
Varasa and I will show you all of our customs and fun activities. We keep healing for about Varasa a lot. I'll leave it to the suspense for now, but I promise you won't be disappointed.
You're about to set off, right? Your bravery is like an echo through the valley, calling on us to respond in kind. The children of Echoes offer you our blessing.
Everyone is waiting for you back at the stadium. We'll be
The Abyss is powerful, but there's no reason to fear. We've defeated it before, and you can do it again. Oh, and I brought Napika with me. She really wanted to see
you.
Hello, Mr. Traveler. Not too long ago, you and Shalonen saved me.
Yeah, we
and
did.
helped me recover my real name. And now, you're going somewhere super dangerous in the name of everyone in Natlan.
Yeah, he's amazing!
Shalonen says a name is like a blessing. So, I want to give you my blessing too.
I was saving the Pachan.
But,
now she's here?
I don't know any fancy words, so just be safe and come visit us soon. We can celebrate your birthday next time.
Aw, sounds good to me.
Then it's a promise.
Yeah, Kitchen is always so like cheering up and stuff.
Our tribe is always open to you. Whenever you choose to return, we'll welcome you back with a huge feast of barbecue and wine.
Sounds like a
I
plan.
have no doubt that victory will be ours.
On behalf of the Signs of the Canopy, I offer you our blessing.
The name of the Tonguefire teaches us that everything comes at a price. We offer generations of blood and tears to this war, and now it's time to collect. Ooh, I like how he said that. We're all counting on you to take revenge, including the Mountain King. Yeah, I was like thinking he's just like chilling there.
Night, I once said, may the will of Kongamato march ever on until the abyss is stamped out. Recently, I saw him again in my dreams. My most trusted partner, Burkina. He believed this would be the battle to end all battles, and implored me to lend my support to the hero of this era. As expected, traveler from afar. That hero is you. From the first time we met, I sensed something special. You remind me of someone. The one who moved Burkina to their side.
So that's like yeah from the Kinish
I
Quest.
firmly believe you will defeat the forces of darkness. That miracle belongs to this era.
Like this part is checking if people done a quest. We will answer to the fire for all of our deeds, and so shall the Abyss answer for its crimes. Oh, and Ahab has something to say. Oh no.
Although you are but lowly servants, you have brought us much amusement. We desire that entertainment to continue. If this is where you meet your end, it would be a great disappointment.
Oh wow. I would not expect this from him.
If you do go die, just go without regrets.
Okay. That's the nicest send off you're going to get out of Ahab. To be honest, it's not half bad considering it's Ahab.
In this place where streams and waves converge, the people of the springs gather to honor your bravery. Uncle Noo's here to see you off too.
You, young hero, are about to make history. My deeds are nothing compared to that. When our ancestors first set out on their
like
adventure,
the uncle.
they could never have known they were about to found a tribe that would last thousands of years into the future. When future generations look back on our accomplishment, they too will see our deeds for their greater significance.
Hey, why don't we record the traveler's story on a stone tablet? Just like the one on the mysterious island.
Oh, that would be so nice though. No objections here. Make sure you put it somewhere people can see it.
Front and center, just like the first chief. Everyone in my tribe wants you to become one of Natlan's greatest heroes. Me too, obviously. But as your friend, there's something I want even more. And it's way simpler.
Is it for us to return safely?
Once this is all over, I want to go to the hot springs together. Paimon included. That's what being friends is all about. Quality time and good vibes.
Yeah, that's Molani for you. It's a promise.
I'll hold you to it.
May the skies forever be clear and bright, and may we always be free to spread our wings and soar. For this wish, the Flower Feather Clan gathers here today.
War is a heavy burden, and still, we never stopped moving forward. Long-awaited peace is now within reach. You have the opportunity to set that future in motion. I'll be rooting for you. Oh, and Koya heard about the battle, so she's here too.
I was
We both had to make a
thinking.
difficult choice about family. But after our adventure together, we finally let go of our differences. And she came to understand my attachment to human society. Within the tribe, I found new sources of love and happiness. Koya told me she would do anything to protect that.
Oh.
And I would do the same for her.
Oh.
The same goes for my human family. Koichi's father and mother. Maybe my relationship
It's also
seemed like a
your.
mess to you, but
Oh.
it's okay. I won't let any one of them fall by the wayside. I will learn from everything we've been through and rise above the trials of fate to become a better version of myself.
It's like you're becoming your own peacemaker.
But beyond that, I pledge to be someone you can lean on in all your future endeavors.
Ah, a revelation came to me in a dream, and I shared it with my tribe. You are the star that will shine through the mist.
Through the mist.
The
Okay.
spirits bless your journey.
From this day forward, plants will sprout because of you, insects will take flight after you, and all will turn to your will.
It seems like
I
overkill.
disagree. The land of Natlan nurtures life, but the abyss knows only destruction.
Natlan is also a land of memories and legends. I live longer than humans, and in all that time, I've learned what life and death mean to people. The dead draw solace from the living, and the living push forward in honor of the dead. In life and death, we all leave marks on this world. We cannot let them be reduced to nothing.
I feel the same way. That's what I hear.
Yes. Thank you for joining this fight. I'll wait for your safe return.
Oh boy.
Are you ready, traveler?
I'm ready.
All right. Before we face our final enemy together, we need to split up.
Oh, I thought we were meant to go together.
I'm sure you remember the abyss tumors from the previous battle. Eradicating them was crucial to stopping the endless onslaught of monsters. Our final enemy has a core that possesses similar qualities. It's hidden somewhere in the Night Kingdom. Since I'm more familiar with this place, I'll go find and destroy this core, while you go straight to the enemy's lair. We can reconvene there.
Understood.
All right. Then it's time to act. All of Natlan is behind us. So let's gather our courage and march into the unknown without fear. No one fights alone.
Ooh.
Mavuika already left, so you should get moving. Oh, and Paimon should stop distracting you. Paimon still remembers her promise. She's gonna cheer you on with all her might. Paimon's not some kid who's afraid of the dark. She's gonna be brave this time, so don't you worry.
Wait for me, Paimon. Rawr.
You're not in this alone. We'll be with you in spirit the whole time.
Yay. By the time we set out, Mavuika has already made her way into a heavily contaminated part of the Night Kingdom. Oh, we actually get to play as her POV. That's actually a really nice touch. I was actually wondering about that.
Rise with the sun!
Roar. Oh? Oh, the Saurians. Pew, pew. This is insane though. This is Genshin.
Rise with the sun!
Hi.
Time to buckle
Hi.
down.
Oh no. Well, look, we have on our ears. I let them apparently hit me a bit too much, didn't I?
Wrath from the sky! Rev the engines!
Oh. Okay. There's like no chests around for us just chilling, right? Very serious moments. Oh, the spirit ways. So following a 14th round of notification, Silonen made at Mavuika's request, the latter's Flame Strider finally gained the ability to manipulate Phlogiston and travel on spiritways. As such, Mavuika is able to use spiritways despite not being from the people of the springs. That is a crazy adjustment to say. I'm sorry, going on this with the motorbike is crazy. Oh wow, okay. Generally, the things that they've been adding into this like game.
Something feels familiar.
Logiston? Oh?
Burn it down!
Pew, pew, pew. I wonder what could be like familiar for her though. Pew, pew. Oh, oh. These like all the dragon ones. These look really nice. What's that? Oh,
Hey, sis. It's been a long time. This form is probably what I look like in your memories, right? Actually, we already met in one of your dreams, didn't we? But you never told anyone.
Oh my god. So that was when we talked about the dreams, most likely that's what she dreamed about? Why is she turning like that so...
Out of all the awakened souls, I was surprised you were one of them. After all, it's been 500 years.
Yeah. I'm sure my soul has been reborn many times by now. But that doesn't mean Hine is gone. If the past, present, and future exist at once, then it's only fair we get to meet again.
Oh.
You're right. It's too bad we don't have more time to talk.
Your plan is almost at the final stage, isn't it? I knew it. When you set your mind to something, there's nothing you can't do, no matter how difficult. Oh, I really wanted to help you in this era. But an ordinary person can't transcend time. Back then, I said I'd come find you one day. But... oh, I failed, time and time again.
It's okay.
You didn't fail.
No.
Wait. Then, the paper frog I made? You got it?
Yeah, we got it in the teaser thing.
Yes. And your architecture manual as well. The family you left it with got it to me in one piece.
Oh.
I'm so glad. 500 years is a long time. I was worried someone might toss it during a move or something.
No, they never forgot their debt to you. I learned a lot about you from them.
Oh.
Sounds like I placed my trust in the right people.
That's actually really like lucky.
It's probably outdated now, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Oh well.
They actually like sound like
It's
happy
been a
there
long
too.
time. And it's not like I was some innovative architect who left my mark on history. But I lived a really happy life. I dedicated my career to helping those without a home. I didn't have time for love, or for myself, but I didn't care. There are so many things in this world that deserve to come first. That's what you taught me. You never took time for yourself either. Did you, sis?
No, it wasn't necessary. Besides, I made my choice. And now, the end is near. Be it the enemy's end or my own.
Or my own.
In the end, the method you used to transcend time was much more than a simple paper frog.
Oh, she does like sound.
You sent your love across time.
It's the emotion.
So let me say this, Hine. I will love you. Forever and always.
I know that. Mom, Dad, and I, we feel the same way about you. We're family. That will never change.
All right. I need to head out. Another hero is waiting for me.
I believe in you, sis.
Thank you, Hine.
For Natlan.
Oh. That was a reunion I didn't expect, to be honest, unless, like, because it's been, like, so long. Okay, now it's Traveler's POV. Our POV. Okay. So, this is the corrupted enemies. Stuffs. Okay.
Don't worry, we're here to help.
Adia?
So, I call on your benevolence.
Nechka?
Our hero.
Oh my god, I'm...
The abyssal pylons are being protected by some kind of power. They
like,
can't
this
be
is literally
destroyed
like
right now.
them fighting alongside
Take
it.
care of these monsters first.
Where are
might
the
get us
others? Where? Oh my god.
Shower me with
I generally do not expect to meet like the familiar like souls and stuff. They're all like helping us as well, which is insane. Netchka is like there in the background. So okay, now we can do it. Oh, there we go.
I didn't expect to see you again so soon.
I didn't know I could do that. Hello, Mr. Traveler.
Wait, you are...
You remember Tlasoli, right? She's my mom. And well, she did a lot of bad things. I saw her in a dream. And she spent the whole time apologizing to me. But I didn't know what to say. Napika, all those people who lost their memories, they're the ones who deserve apologies. Not me.
Natchka told me all about what happened, and this was my advice. Even though we can't undo our mistakes, there will always be opportunities to make up for them.
I had a good talk with my mom in that dream, and she agreed to lend me her power. My mom made a lot of terrible mistakes in the past, but now she's using her powers for good.
Was a huge help.
You're a very talented person, Natchka. I'm sorry your life was cut so short.
It's okay. We still managed to do something important in this place. Good luck, Traveler. We're all counting on you.
You can leave this place to us. When the monsters attack again, we'll fend them off.
Mulani is in the square over there. I'm sure she'd like to see you again. Oh,
we got to see each other in a dream. And that's enough.
Oh.
The square makes it possible to connect the living to the Night Kingdom. If the abyss starts to corrode that area, its forces could once again surge into the land above. It pains me not being able to see Mualani again. But if I can do something to protect Natlan, then that is the only choice. Mualani will grow to surpass me as a warrior and accomplish greater feats than my own. I have no doubt.
Yes, this must open this door. Oh boy. Oh. Oh.
Alright.
There's more to the... Yeah, there's a lot of mist. Oh no. What is happening to us? Seem like worried too. Oh? We have been protected by the souls again.
It's you.
Remember?
I knew you would come.
Oh, he's with his friend now. Remember his friend helped us the first time we like went?
We meet again. Remember me? I'm Malco. We met when you came to rescue Kachina.
Yeah.
I could barely hold on to my human form back then. Vichama told me about the horrific battle on the surface, but now the souls of the Night Kingdom have been revitalized.
More importantly, after everything, we finally get to fight side by side again. It's all thanks to you and Sitlali.
Running into you here is a surprise for me too.
The path ahead has been heavily corroded by the abyss. Navigation will be tricky. I can help illuminate your way, just like before.
I'll take care of recon and combat. I was in a bad place when you met me, but I was a capable warrior back in the day. Come on, follow me.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
It's dangerous out there, so stay close.
Okay, so you're going with them. That's crazy. But at least they reunited with
More monsters! Leave them to me.
He like make like the area like bigger basically around this seems to be. At least that's how it looked like. Yay, we're defeating them. Well, one enemy. Oh, there was more. Oh boy.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
All right. Strike a pose.
Strike a pose. Yeah, this is time for it. Oh boy. Sniping them enemies definitely feels something. Okay, we're back. Okay, we're running. Well, technically. This run is like, is really like... It's the fact that everything is like coming together, like all of the beasts, like NPCs and stuff, even like the souls. It's such a like nice touch.
So strong. The power of the abyss is protecting it.
I do have a feeling though that the people who played, obviously the
time for the abyss to face its
Gutrid! It's Gutrid!
Alright, letting brave names echo!
I want to possess the
That was amazing. Judging by your clothes, you're not from Natlan, are you?
No!
I've never seen a soul like you in the Night Kingdom.
You're Gutrid.
Yes. Although, rather than a soul, it would be more accurate to say that I'm a story created by the people of Natlan.
Story?
I was his most trusted second-in-command. 500 years ago, we fought against the Abyss together, and I sacrificed myself during battle. The shamans of the Masters of the Nightwind recorded my story on a woven scroll. Even now, many in Natlan know my name.
Yeah.
So you're him, but also not him?
That's right. What you see is the me from the story. I was remembered as a glorious hero, even though the truth is quite the opposite.
How so?
It was in fragmented memories of my life that I finally began to understand the real me.
Real me?
Unlike my righteous and noble commander, I was obsessive and cruel. An approach I believe to be more efficient. Our differences caused many an arguments between us.
I knew you were ready to sacrifice Archon.
You tried to sacrifice someone?
I will stop at nothing to protect my commander's interests.
Well, there we go.
The most idealistic and righteous among us are the most fragile, so I must protect his edge. Strong hand is required to stand against a strong foe. That is what the glory of khaenri'ah means to me.
So you still believe in him, even though he's a stranger to you now?
I do.
Oh.
I have my reasons, as do all who believe in something. You will understand that soon enough.
What is gonna happen with Capitano?
Due to the limitations of the ley lines, we can go no further. The enemy's lair is close at hand.
But don't worry. All the souls of the Night Kingdom will lend you their aid.
You will become the hero of a new era.
Go now. For Natlan. And for all who lost their lives to the Abyss. This time, we shall prevail. Not for any single nation or faction, but for us all.
There's definitely gonna be like some lore and like things like happening further on in relation like to like khaenri'ah and what like he was like trying to achieve. This like wall area is like so dark. No. I didn't expect the situation to be so chaotic. Is it because of the damage to the ley lines? The road has collapsed, but the structure above stays intact. That looks like the way forward. Still, how do we get over there? Huh? It's... Who is this? Is that like a Gulzar?
Hey, traveler! It's me, Koichi.
Excuse me? Oh no. Ah! Why? Why? She had such a good design too. Oh! Why? Like, yeah, hey, what's up? Meanwhile, me, I'm crying. I'm sorry, what? You cannot do me like that. Actually, sobbing. What the heck?
Need some help? Doctors can be really handy in an emergency.
Doctors? It's like all sorts of Saurians. Oh.
With your special powers, you should be able to make it through this place.
It's all like Saurians. Oh. Oh shit, it's collapsing. That's like the one of the least things I expected to see.
Shaking all of a sudden.
Yeah, something shaking. Could it be that Mavuika's wrapped up in everything on her end? Yeah, she could have wrapped up everything.
I was wondering where she went. Well, that just means we've got even less time to waste. I never liked causing trouble, and I definitely don't want to be the one who holds up the Pyro Archon's plan.
Koichi, you went to see Chaska, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm really glad she fulfilled her mission. She seemed a lot more mature than before. All those years of worrying. But better late than ever, right?
Oh.
Anyway, that was enough for me. I won't show up in her dreams anymore.
Oh.
Back to the natural order of things. Worrying is supposed to be the older sister's job.
Really strong, Koichi.
Alright, enough about that. All we can do is accept the past and continue to look forward. I would say our nation's future is looking very bright. Go now, traveler.
Wait, we can actually turn into the Soul Saurian? Okay, let's see. Can we like go to like a certain point that like would make us like go like higher? Because this one is like very limited. Oh, use their elemental side. Oh shit! Oh shit. And then we do it again. Okay. Thanks to Koichi, you should be able to make it through this place with the Ictamazar. This actually seems strange. I should use Ictamazar to take a closer look. Oh, elemental side, wait, you said. Oh! In front of them. Oh shit. Oh, that's how we do it. Okay. Oh, they all disappear. Ah! Okay. Thank you. So we need to use this one, seems to be. Is the fact that even Saurians like are helping us. Oh wow. This is crazy. Everything is like falling apart and stuff. Shit, we need to go through this gap. It's trying to block us. No.
You can do this.
It's down with like the Kukusars too. Oh boy. Okay. The Mavuika should be like right around like somewhere, I would assume now. Go through there in. Yeah, also like opening some sort of like a door. I think that's what we've done on her side, or did we not? Shit.
I embrace.
I trust.
I acknowledge.
Some high. Wait.
I welcome.
It's.
I follow.
Yup. And Dupak.
I walk with.
Yup. That's the first ones.
The one and many.
It's the first ones from the 500 years. At least the ones that will awaken you. Will the guidance reach the destination? Y'all are here. Wow. So they opened us like a pathway.
Let my people light up your path. Mavuika is just up ahead.
The Lord of the Night Kingdom.
Now,
the Sealies.
Go and bring forth a miracle reserved for the divine.
The angels.
You, the kindling we know as humanity.
They're all opening the way. And the last one. Oh. This is such a nice, like, environment for this as well. Oh. Oh boy. You know something is gonna happen there. Like we came to the place basically. Seems to be. Oh it's the abyss thing that we saw. Oh shit. It's all like attacking us and stuff. The Saurian! Is that... We got sent through the Saurian!
It's too late. Resistance is futile.
It's trying to hit us. Shit! Either way, everything was created around this. Shit. What? Hey! It swapped!
For the world will always fall to darkness.
Oh boy. This is crazy! Wow. Yeah, we literally get to use all the Saurians in here. This is like the last one. Oh, we took some damage, it's fine. Oh, we didn't do like big jump. How do we? Yay! This is... Oh, we're so close to it. Uh-oh. It's going for attack! No! Oh, shit! This is insane, though. This is the same game that feels cozy at times and all. I meant to dodge this somehow, as you can see, I'm not really dodging, but it's okay. It's okay. Shit.
War is nothing but a hopeless struggle.
How? No! Uh-oh. Oh shit! The power of Hydro! We're going in! Actually... This is insane! Hi, Mavuika! Oh my god! This is the anime type of like punch. Like the way it's animated and stuff. She's all ready.
If you so yearn for the agony of death, then bow down to its true appearance!
The Abyss. True appearance. Shit! It's a world boss, isn't it? Oh boy. It's just been split, just like that. Oh my god.
You who traverse the stars, fear not. Natlan has placed its trust in you.
Oh my god.
Descender.
Gavaya.
Ignite your fire.
You know this is
The
a sender
hope
too.
that burns within.
Oh my god. Eyes are pyro powers. Oh boy. And we got all the constellations. I teared up because this is actually so epic. Wow. Okay. This is so epic. Oh, wow. All of our deeds. I like been building up to this moment, and now we're gonna fight this.
I have witnessed the light of this flame dozens of times. Once the woods night will return.
Shit! We're doing some damage for the pyro skill. 47. Hey. Pyro traveler, go! Hey, we have our knees. Should we? Wait, should we eat food buffs? I have a feeling that we may need to. Okay, the defense. And then... That's attack. That's the crits. Oh wait, we have! Okay. To the Natlan's future! Shit, this looks scary! Loyal to the wrong master? What do we need to be to, like... It's different like the Abyss and the Abyss Order though. Should be. I would think, but... Maybe... 53k! We're never gonna defeat it in these speeds! What sport are we even using? Inevitable! Oh, it's laying for us. Come on, give us our burst. We need to like attack it. 64k. I mean, if we're staying close to it, it's fairly... Subblank? Subblank? All of the mind to see...
Watch out, traveler!
What is happening? What? What is this?
All will be mine to seize, devour, and destroy.
Subblank. Hey.
Face your fate.
Voice in the void. Oh, this is...
Long journey shall end in vain. Even with borrowed celestial power, your destruction is inevitable.
Are they talking about Traveler?
Millennia of struggle, all in vain.
And also, like, the Lord of the Night Kingdom is also, like... Never stopped moving, not once.
The lives of the Descenders are more valuable than you can imagine.
He's talking about us.
Destroy this world's hope with your own hands.
Who are all these?
If I was fated to fail, then why do you fear?
Ooh. Who is this? She's going for it.
Embark on a
Oh, it's the
pilgrimage
slow
for the
walk.
wishes of the people.
Oh, wow.
We choose to battle, to earn a glorious name.
Oh, you go, lady.
And in the end, we burn to cinders for a dream.
We're here.
And so this cycle continued, time after time.
Yes. There is no UI as well in here. Actually. All the flavors as well. It's all leading up to this moment. You're able to like have a speed run, but shit. What's like trying like to stop us this? It's like this why like they know like the power of the descender and stuff like.
My fate is to bring this journey to an end once and for all.
Yes, queen. Oh. Oh, that's us fighting.
Listen.
Flame? Is the same flame of what
Did
that
they lose? No, it can't be.
Oh shit.
We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind.
Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
I'm getting really emotional with this one. This is like epic, but it's like there's like so many different emotions from this. It's the same like oh, it's not the same actually. It's like a different like bit like song. The flame burning bright. The voices, I hear them. In the beginning, there was darkness until someone set themselves aflame. Did the universe know light? Oh, oh shit! We're going together. That's the Night Kingdom. Oh my god.
We won't give up hope.
Oh shit.
This is where we forge our future. With our own 2 hands.
Oh my god, they look so determined, dude. Oh shit. Oh wow.
Even after one of my attacks, the flames of hope still burn within.
Wait. I need a moment. What the heck? That was actually so epic. Anyways, to fight the boss. Oh wow.
But with fear comes darkness, and with darkness comes dominion. In darkness the world was born, and so it shall return.
They set her things up with the burst now, I don't know, but either way. Come here! What are you afraid of? Come here! Come here! Come here, fight me! Fight me! Fight me! Look at his weapons though too! It's like different elements, like different colors. That is actually insane for a boss to have. Like technically, visually we should not stand with the chance against this. Like what do you guys think? Like visually this very looks like it would be Joe for us. One weapon hit like this. But we have motorbike. Yay! Yay! How about you kneel before yourself? What is happening?
I bring forth the faith of the 6 tribes and bestow absolute freedom upon our heroes.
It's a Lord of the Night Kingdom.
You should have long since.
We need to purify the totem poles.
How can we purify them? By hitting them? Oh, we didn't purify that one yet. No matter the cost, oh my god.
His soul is noble and pure. Hero is just his starting point.
Oh shit. That is actually insane. There's so many emotions. You're kidding. Do we like aim for the thing so it's to unleash the damage? Wait, but we need. Oh, do we need to just get him? Okay. Get damage. It reminds me of the summer event we had, like the. That's a big damage. Kochi Nina. Where are you? We cannot like go through this though. Okay, wait, we need to purify these. Still. That music as well. It's so epic.
I wish to soar with him and see the world beyond the sky.
Yeah, go again, girly. But never calls home is surely a place of freedom and warmth. Let's go. Oh. Oh. We're doing another one. We're purifying it.
You toil in vain, and your blood is a worthless.
Get. See how big that sword is when we do the attack? This is like such an anime.
Enough, you foolish peasants.
The sounding song of an epic moment. I don't know how to explain it.
I admire his wisdom. How he always lives in the moment.
Being his friend makes me so happy.
Oh my god. Another one.
Enough, you foolish pests.
Oh.
We will take back.
Look at that. Gysiotov. Oh. Okay, now you're gonna get wrecked. Technically, we should probably set up mavuika, but.
Will be stressful and scary.
Paimon!
With the traveler around, there's always hope. There's no challenge too great. As long as we're together, we can do anything. We will never, ever, ever stop moving forward.
Okay, Paimon.
Because that's what it means to be best friends.
Oh. Why do we put best friends in quotation marks still? Oh boy. Oh, this is getting me so emotional. The motorbike wins. Oh boy. It's our time. Yes, yes. This is so good. This is oh, this is insane. It's animated. This is actually cinema. Like, I don't feel like I'm playing a chick. I'm actually watching like a good, like epic anime for was like built up for like the longest time. Oh my god. It's the hope. Oh shit. To get back, to be free. Another bike! We're actually coming back to them! Did she call upon her motorbike like this? How? Excuse me, this is how badass is this hop-on? He actually just did it! Hyman. Hyman's favorites. Oh shit. Oh my god! It's happy and like I'm still crying because it's so good. What the heck? Traveler! Oh my god, she's so. Aww. That's so cute. Aww. They're actually like hugging Fireball like this. Oh, that's so cute. Oh wow. Okay, well. That's been something. Whoa. That was absolutely insane. Like, when I started playing Genshin, like, the way everything just went up. Your friends cheer for your return as the people of Natlan celebrate your victory. In the interest of safety, you allow a doctor to check for signs of abyssal corrosion.
Unbelievable. No signs of abyssal corruption whatsoever. The same goes for the 5.3 Archon. Oh, in that case, just get some rest and enjoy your victory.
Yes, I mean, that is...
officially nothing to worry about! You won!
That was genuinely the pure cinema. It's the way everything's been like building up to this moment. All the people that we met, the losses, the souls, all the enemies, all the heroes believing us, the fighting, oh the center, like all this. It's just been so thrown in, but like so like nicely come together into things. I am not okay. I am not okay. Finally, it's time to relax. Well, finally, someone to speak with me. Time to relax.
You can do it! The Abyss is no match for you!
You did it again, a traveler. Your stream is remarkable. Now, Natlan is finally free from the threat of the Abyss. Yeah.
Welcome back, great hero. I can't wait to tell your story to everyone.
We should record it on a woven scroll too. That way your story will be preserved in my tribe for generations to come.
Did we not already talked about this?
I'm sure the grannies and gramps back home are already on it.
Amazing job,
In a sense, way of...
Becoming the first Outlander with an ancient name definitely makes you a legend.
The Lord of the Night was right to place her trust in you. She chose the perfect name.
Oh, so good.
The most important thing is that you made it back safe. Now I don't have to worry about the rescue plan.
You came up with a rescue plan?
Oh?
Well,
we have our pyro now.
Traveler already saved me once. So yeah, if things got risky down there, I was gonna charge in and rescue him.
I don't think it would be quite so simple, Kachina, but still that. If something like that really did happen, I'll come for you too, no matter what it took. Oh.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Bravery aside, I try not to act on impulse, but I suppose there is a section to every rule. Before you praise me too much, I have something to say. Oh? In the Leylands, I encountered many souls of the dead, and I could hear everyone rooting for me from above. Oh, yeah.
Wait, really? Who did you see?
Atea, Uchama, Kiichi, and all of the 6 heroes from 500 years ago. Not to mention, I heard the messages you left for me in the ancient name. I have to thank each and every one of you. Without your help, I could never have defeated an enemy as strong as the Abyss. Yeah, actually, like, that's what it was then, basically, like, their messages when, like, we had, like, they're, like, all show up in there.
So, you heard everything we said?
Those messages became part of your name during the forging process. I just didn't expect them to come in handy at such a crucial moment.
To think that you heard them, though, that's a little embarrassing.
Hey,
it was really cool,
embarrassing
though.
About that?
It was really, like,
I'll say it again
insane.
right now. Being your friend makes me so happy.
She's doing it again.
Good one, Koichi.
Oh?
Things are looking lively over here. How you feeling, traveler?
I feel completely fine.
Great. Just what I wanted to hear. The preparations for your celebration ceremony are almost complete.
Ooh.
Celebration ceremony?
According to tradition, we hold a celebration ceremony for our most outstanding warriors after their final pilgrimage. In most cases, outstanding means warriors who earned more than 20 victories in the Night Warden Wars.
Well, I mean,
It's an exceedingly rare honor. You can think of it almost like a lifetime achievement award.
We haven't held one of those ceremonies in a long time, though.
True, but given the traveler's exceptional contribution to this victory, I think he's more than worthy of the honor. Let's head to the center of the stadium and I'll announce the honor to everyone. You deserve a formal round of applause for this achievement.
Ooh, then I'm gonna grab the best seat in the house.
I'm still like recovering from all the things that we've seen there. It's actually insane. Camera, this calls for a camera. Oh.
Slow down, there's no rush. Mavuika, if this ceremony is to celebrate defeating the Abyss, don't you deserve the same honor?
Actually, also,
what's the point of holding a victory feast for yourself? Besides, I'm already the Pyro Archon. That's enough honor for a lifetime. Let's go. Everyone's waiting for us.
Oh, that was peak. That was actually peak. Natlan peaked there.
Today, Natlan's long struggle against the Abyss has met its end.
Finally.
Many fought for this day and gave their lives for this cause. We must not forget them or the heroic Outlander who lent us their aid. His ancient name, Tumaini, will be immortalized in the history of Natlan. From this point on, there will be no more Night Warden Wars.
That's just crazy to
the
think.
Ode of Resurrection will never again need to bring back the fallen.
Hopefully.
We fought for a singular purpose, peace. And now, it has been achieved.
Yay!
The funeral to commemorate the fallen will be held on a later day. But in the meantime, our hero will embark on a parade of blessings. Let us send him off with a round of applause and show him the warmth and gratitude of our people.
Yeah!
Woohoo! Yay! Yeah!
Go on. This is your moment. You should savor it.
But what about you?
Now that the threat of the Abyss has been eliminated, we finally have a chance to restore the Night Kingdom. I'll take care of that first.
Okay, we'll look forward to good news.
Oh, receive the crown? What the heck is this moment? Receive the crown?
Just a moment, great hero. Before you set out on the parade of blessings, please accept these feathered accessories.
Feather accessories, okay. They're like leading up as if like...
to every hero who receives this honor. They are proof of your bravery and strength, and mark you as a role model for all in Natlan.
Thank you for everything. Thank you for saving us from the Abyss.
Now, the person who has the honor of adorning you with these gifts is none other than one of Natlan's most outstanding warriors, Chaska.
Chaska! Aww. That's crazy though.
It's just someone we know.
You sound disappointed.
By someone we know, Paimon meant a cherished comrade.
Exactly! It makes this moment even more special because we're already friends.
Well, both in a personal capacity and as a representative of all warriors in Natlan, I bestow upon you this blessing. May your flame forever burn.
Oh
pure
shit!
and bright.
With us by your side, you'll never fight alone.
Time to embark on your parade of blessings.
A traveler skin! Yay! I'm joking. And it's a feather crown. That's so silly. I love it. I love it, actually. It's like all the tribes and stuff.
Hey, hero! We're here to guide the way.
Oh? Where are we headed?
Great hero! Could you look this way for a sec?
Is that our... Is that ours? Oh, I thought it's ours. Oh, it's Ayu!
Over here!
Someone taking a picture?
Here! Quick!
As the sun shines down on our nation.
Oh, well, I need to.
Great hero! Could I have a moment of your time? A lot of people here really look up to you and would love to get a picture or an autograph.
This feels
You don't
like
mind
he's
indulging
a
them for a little
celebrity.
bit,
This
do you?
feels... I don't know.
Wow, look at all the people. They must have been waiting here for a long time.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like too much to ask, right, Traveler?
Just a few photos and autographs, right?
That's right. The photo booth is this way, and the autograph area is over there.
This-
The parade of blessings will continue in that direction. So head to the next area whenever you're ready. We'll be cheering for you.
Okay.
Over here! Over here!
This feels very... I don't know. It's like he's a celebrity of some
that's
sort.
it. Thank you.
They're actually taking photos. We just fought in the abyss, and that was just photo time. This feels...
Oh, that pose is perfect.
That feels...
Such a precious memento.
Wow, it looks great.
Can't
Can I
believe
have
this.
one more photo? Just one more?
Oh no.
Sorry, only one photo per person. There's still a lot of people waiting.
It's okay. One is enough. One is more than enough.
Oh, look over here. Perfect. This is going straight into the next issue.
Thank you, hero. Thank you so much for everything you've done for Natlan.
All right, that's all the film. No more pictures, everyone. Huh?
Uh-oh.
We can't keep our great hero here forever. Thank you for your participation and your understanding, everyone.
Wow, everyone's so enthusiastic. Paimon bet she can make a small fortune by selling photos of you to people in Natlan.
Paimon, don't even think about it.
All right, it was just a joke.
Uh-huh. I doubt it.
There's a bunch of people waiting for you here, too. Woohoo! The great hero is...
It's the great hero! Quick, get ready to take a picture!
Oh no, even more, there's kids
Line
there
up,
in the back.
everyone. Single file, please. The hero will begin signing autographs.
What name should I sign? This does not feel normal. Hope. Seems like an obvious choice. Yeah. Do we actually like have to like sign it? Oh wait, we can just do this.
Thank you.
Why are we signing things? We fought the abyss.
For the rest of my
Where's
life.
Capitano?
The hero's autograph? I actually got the hero's autograph?
Yeah, you did. I started to get the hang of this. Let's go for a few more.
All right, last one. The great hero has a parade to finish. Thank you for taking the time to sign those autographs. We really appreciate it.
This is crazy.
Sorry to bother you, great hero.
Oh?
I'm a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. I know everyone's been curious about the hidden message behind Tumaini.
Every ancient name has a story behind it and comes with a certain mantra.
I like this one.
Usually, the Wayab reveal those mantras to our chiefs in a dream. But yours is still unknown to us.
Huh.
Oh, you mean like the lines the 6 heroes recited when they appeared? But, where do they come from? Is it something you have to decide, Traveler?
In the beginning, there was darkness. Until someone themselves set the flame. Only then did the universe know light.
Oh! That was beautiful! I've got it all down!
That's the final element of your ancient name, right?
Oh?
That means you've been completely accepted by Natlan's ley lines!
The Lord of the Night gave those words to me.
From the Lord of the Night herself?
Yep.
Legendary. Truly legendary.
Tumaini! Tumaini! Tumaini!
The cheers. Oh, and Raspberry, look at all the Saurians!
And you brought a bunch of friends!
He brought his friends! Wait, he has friends outside of us! Yay! Why does this make me so happy for our Saurian?
They're dancing!
Oh. Are they having the battle thing?
Huh? It's the great hero! Please, come dance with us!
Whoa! What do you think, Traveler? Should we join them?
Let's give it a whirl!
Alright! Paimon's always willing to
Whirl.
try something new!
Oh my god. That is okay. This is not what I expected when I said I'm gonna be playing Natlan's Archon Quest. Yeah. 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 This is crazy.
Hey,
Maybe cringe with his
You're
for
a
you.
natural.
Let's hear it for our hero.
That's crazy.
We now arrive at the end of the Parade of Blessings. Let us offer the Traveler our blessings one more time and give him a resounding round of applause.
Applause!
Yeah! All right! Woo!
Thank you, everyone!
That's a hero's welcome if Paimon ever saw one, Traveler! You deserve it, of
That
course,
was
considering the
very...
risk you took.
Traveler, Paimon. Finally, I was looking everywhere for you.
Why? What's happening?
Really? Why didn't you come to the parade?
Something happened? Still?
Never mind that. I have something important to tell you. Come with me.
Something important to tell us, okay?
I went to revisit the revelations in my dreams as soon as you came back from battle, but I couldn't fall asleep just anywhere. I needed somewhere private. I didn't want anyone to overhear me sleep talk or watch me contort myself into some weird position. Anyway, that's not the important part. It's about Mavuika's death. Her fate hasn't changed
Yeah, I
at
was
all.
like thinking because...
What?
But we both made it back.
Defeat the bad guy behind all this? Does that mean the war isn't over?
No. The disaster is over, but my dreams never lie. That's why I came to find you. I need to know what I'm missing. Where is Mavuika right now? Did she tell you what she's planning?
She said she was going to restore the Night Kingdom. Compared to fighting the Abyss, that should be pretty
Oh
easy,
no.
right?
After all the corrosion should be gone by now, she's there.
Easy? Not so much. We can't restore the ley lines without the Lord of the Night. And I'm not sure she has enough power to do it on her own.
Uh-oh.
The Lord of the Night is weak right now. She told us that herself, remember? I'll admit, restoring the ley lines is simpler than reconstructing them entirely, but it's still no easy feat.
You got the point. Mavuika wouldn't need to get involved.
If the Lord of the Night could restore the ley lines by herself, all Mavuika would need to do is tell her we won.
Not even that. The Lord of the Night knows the ley lines better than anyone. I'm sure she knew of your victory before us all. Point being, this matter is far more complicated than the Archon made it out to be. We need to get to the bottom of this.
But why would she hide the truth from
Mavuika
us?
has accepted her death, remember?
Oh yeah, that was
For
true
her
actually.
to let someone else dictate her end. There can only be one possibility. She must think the outcome of her death is worth it. The moment Mavuika used the Ruler of Death's power, death was demanded in return. Not necessarily as repayment for her aid, but as a rule.
That is true.
That means Mavuika doesn't have to just sacrifice herself to the Ruler of Death. she can still use her death to get something in return.
Like, dying for a cause?
Then let's get going! Where do you think she went? Could it be where we found the source mechanism?
The Lord of the Night should now be able to appear anywhere in Natlan. What we need to know is where the Ruler of Death can be summoned. According to the Lord of the Night, the Ruler of Death is one of the Shining Shades.
Yeah.
An extremely elusive figure. Even woven scrolls dating back thousands of years have nearly no mentions of her.
Mavuika once met Xeblanque. She told us about it before.
Xeblanque created the rules of Natlan by borrowing power from the Ruler of Death. That means he's met her before. Wait, do you think Xeblanque could have met the Ruler of Death in Cinder City? The one they call... Natlan?
It's very likely.
that
After all,
could be.
Natlan was built on the site of a previous dragon city. It's known as the first city of the Pyro Archon.
Oh, shit.
Alright, then let's head over right away!
It's not easy to get there, so follow me. I'll take you.
Oh, she'll take us. Let's go. Let's hop on. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. That. What's that? It's like eyes.
Man, this place really is hard to get to. And, Paimon wasn't the only one who saw that weird thing up there, right? All those eyes inside of it? Talk about creepy.
I believe that's how the Ruler of Death keeps an eye on Tevat.
Talk about eyes.
Quick, this way. We're almost there.
Oh my. Talk about eyes, actually. You would not expect to see something like this in Genshin. That's crazy. Okay. Oh boy. That is, the red sky too. That just shows.
Look, it's Mavuika!
It's there. Hi.
I have grown weary of the endless wait. The fate of this land is of no interest to me anymore.
However, you humans managed to meet the expectations of the heavenly principles. For that result, you deserve praise. Mavuika, as the price for using my power, I shall now bear witness to your death.
Why did it sound one like that?
And with you, the war that your nation has waged for more than 1,000 years shall meet its end.
Mavuika!
You got here sooner than I expected.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Closing the final chapter on the plan that has consumed Natlan for 500... No. For the entirety of our history. We've eradicated the Abyss from Natlan. But its power remains in worlds beyond Tevat. Tremendous and unyielding. Only by completely restoring the Night Kingdom can we defend against its corrosion in the long run. But the architect of the Night Kingdom is near her end. She lacks the power for such a task. And worse still, if her life force is depleted, the rules of Natlan disappear along with her. We have no need for the Ode of Resurrection right now. But it remains Natlan's strongest defense should the Abyss return one day.
So, you're planning to...
Yeah?
Yes. My plan is to once again place my life within the sacred flame. 500 years ago, I gave my life for the chance to be reborn in this era. A chance to see all my plans to completion. And now, to sustain the Lord of the Night, I will give my life once more.
I respect your decision, Mavuika.
She is like very dedicated to her cause. That like makes her like really
sacrifice. The flames of your life force are exceedingly strong. But a life sustained by fire is one destined to die out one day. What will you do then?
Like generally, like she's like, I wanna like do this. Like it's very respectable.
I've thought about that.
It's crazy.
With the Abyss out of the picture for now, the Sacred Flame's power will be consumed at a much slower rate. My life force should be able to sustain it for another 200 or 300 years. Future Pyro Archons will continue to seek new sources of fire. As long as Natlan's legacy endures, the Night Kingdom will survive, impervious to the abyss.
Once again, you place hope in the hands of the future.
But the pilgrimage can replenish the power of the sacred flame. We can give it that meaning. Why shoulder this burden by yourself?
Because I want the pilgrimage to change. The pilgrimage was an essential part of our struggle against the abyss. A grand competition full of promise and glory. But it also chained our people to an inescapable destiny. Fear and anxiety have been our constant companions. We knew what the consequences
Why is it
would
like
be if
showing
we laid
it
down
like
our arms.
as some sort of
Morality
like
left us with
hand?
no other choice. And so, Natlan became the nation of war. This is where Xbalanque defeated the dragons and granted our people the liberation of their flesh. And now, in the same place, I have the chance to grant them the liberation of their spirit. There will be no war, only competition. One fueled by our dreams for the future, rather than a desperate struggle for survival. A new future deserves a new meaning. A chance to take a definitive step forward.
He's like so dedicated to that thing.
Very noble
like,
indeed.
determined.
But what does any of this have to do with you? You speak of duty, but not yourself.
That is also true, actually.
In my eyes, mavuika, you are not inherently special. A child of Natlan among countless others. Yes, the situation is urgent, and the ley lines must be restored right away. But it is too heavy a burden for you to shoulder alone.
I'm actually surprised a lot of the Night is like saying these
That
things too.
is where we differ, Lord of the Night. You see all humans as the same, but I understand what it means to be a leader. A leader is swift and decisive in the face of reality. Someone capable of making the right choice even when there are no good options on the table. Sacrificing the remainder of my life to help Natlan overcome this crisis. That is the right choice. After all, leadership is built on the trust of ordinary people. Without them, there is no Archon. The people look to their leader to make the world a better place and stand up for them when it counts. For that reason, I must see my duty through to the very end.
But what about you, mavuika? You still haven't talked about what you want.
Yeah, she never really
that
did.
Important to you?
It's not important, Citlali.
Why?
There is nothing more important than protecting the future we built together.
It is hard to argue with her logic. She probably knew we would come and prepared what to say in advance. It's time for Natlan to enter a new era, and I know she wants to fulfill her duty as a leader, but she deserves to have a place in the future she built with her people.
I shall accept mavuika's sacrifice for the Lord of the Night as her death, and I will bear witness to the very end. Thus concludes the deal.
Come on, the ruler of death was annoying.
Years ago. Lord of the Night, you may now begin.
Oh. Oh. Doesn't want to, I don't think.
What are you waiting for?
Yeah.
There is another who wishes to take part in the ceremony. And I cannot disregard their intentions. I must wait for them to arrive.
Another?
That Capitano, isn't it?
I was to bear witness to a death, and now the situation is increasingly tenuous.
If the life of this second individual fails to meet my requirements, I fear I may lose my patience.
Rest assured, his life will hold equal value. I am the helper of humanity, and I must always place their demands first, no matter who the human may be.
Okay.
Cumbersome. But there is nothing to be done. Such is the duty of an angel.
Yeah.
Wait. This feeling.
Okay, what is happening?
We made
Archon! If Capitano, oh boy. Hi, Capitano.
Thank you for showing me the way.
The captain?
The other individual you mentioned. It was him?
Indeed. Like you, he carries many lofty ideals.
Mavuika, I understand how you feel. And if I were an ordinary mortal, I would have no reason to stop you. But like you, I've been waiting for this day for too long. And I can offer a better solution. You created this new future, and you deserve to guide its direction. Your life should not end here.
Yeah.
But death is the end I have been trying to reach all along. I have come this far to use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
Oh.
Your people?
Wait, the souls I saw in my dream?
That's right. They have been with me for the past 500 years.
So that's why the Gertrude...
But how? Carrying that many souls within you? There's no way you could keep your consciousness
That
intact.
explains why we knew, like, the Gertrude, like, the way he was.
Besides, you weren't affected by the source mechanism like I was.
Do you still remember the voice that you heard? It came from my heart. With the help of technology from khaenri'ah, my heart was modified to convert memories and souls from the ley lines into knowledge.
Into knowledge!
As a result, I became extremely sensitive to souls, and developed the ability to sense their presence, much like yourself. After encountering countless lost souls during the disaster 500 years ago, I forsook the capacity for knowledge granted by the modification, and used my heart as a vessel instead. The lives of my comrades, as well as many Natlanese, have been stored here ever since.
Cosmo's been glowing
and
there.
You want to send them home?
Yes. The ley lines will not accept them. But by merging my existence with the Lord of the Night, I can become master of the ley lines and change the rules entirely.
He expressed this to me, and I agreed. The captain envisions a kinder and fairer set of rules for humanity. In addition, he aims to challenge the authority of the ruler of death.
Yeah, he was been saying about it.
His goal is revenge.
He's saying no, like, fate can be unchanged, no death can be, like, overruled, like in, like, the interlude quest that we had. So yeah, that's basically, like, he was, like, leading to the fact, yeah, he wants to, like, the ruler of death is basically, like, the reason why, like, the souls and stuff are suffering, like, the souls that he carries. Actually insane.
Revenge?
After all, it's because of her that I bear the curse of immortality.
Yeah, that too.
The curse of absolute light.
I now understand that which you seek.
Then, bear witness to my resolve and hatred. The people of khaenri'ah committed grave sins. And for that, we were cursed to suffer endless physical torment.
Yep.
Cursed to witness the demise of everything we held dear. But most of us were innocent. Most of us knew nothing of the five sinners' exploitation of abyssal power. Myself included.
Yeah.
If I sacrifice my life for the Lord of the
My
Night,
God.
you get the death you desire. But at the same time, the curse of immortality would negate the very death you seek.
Actually?
Left unresolved, that paradox could uproot the natural order of this world. Even you, great ruler of death,
True.
lack the capacity to bear the consequences of that outcome.
Yeah, because he has the curse of
Your
immortality.
curse is now the tool with which I will overturn the oppression of the gods. This is my challenge to you.
Oh my God.
Forsake one of your rules. The choice is yours.
Oh shit.
Your new heart has limitless potential.
This is...
And you have wielded it with bravery and
khaenri'ah.
honor. I grant you the title of Sentinel Knight.
Sentinel Knight.
Like the four pillars of strength, you will continue to safeguard the glory of khaenri'ah.
My God.
Glory of khaenri'ah.
That's
our
him.
Land, our dignity, and every comrade who fights alongside us.
The corruption
kingdom is almost destroyed. Our fallen soldiers,
it's that
your comrades,
someone
they
from
have
the
nowhere to
tribe.
go.
The guy he mentioned that he looked into him like no different than he was like from khaenri'ah, I think.
Are you taking all their souls with you? You're just an ordinary person. You can't bear that kind of burden.
He is. Oh my god.
No hero should have to wander alone.
Oh.
The curse of immortality. Using immortality to fight death. Using my rules against me.
Yeah, that is crazy though.
Make your choice. Reject your rules. Or allow me to trigger the paradox.
That is insane.
The curse of immortality must stand. Use it to fulfill your final wish.
A revenge.
Well fought, my lord.
Oh my god, all the warriors he had from khaenri'ah and the Natlan that he fought alongside. And Gertrude.
This time, let's go together.
Yes. Let's go together.
This is so sad. Oh. No. Is he actually? Or did he trigger like the paradox? No.
The curse of immortality still exists. Does that mean the captain will never move from this place?
What?
Lord of the Night, is the captain still with us?
There is no need to pursue traces of him. For those cursed with immortality, release from the mortal coil is the greatest form of peace.
Even so, please pass on my gratitude. His long journey has finally come to a close. I suppose this is a happy ending for him. I cannot imagine how much pain he endured over the past 500 years. Or how much strength it took to never stray from his goal.
There's something I've been trying to figure out. I don't think I ever saw him sleep.
Oh.
I tried to ask him about it on the way here, but he didn't answer. Just like always, he never talks about himself.
That's like so bittersweet. Oops.
It's probably due to the voices. When souls merge in a single being, their voices echo endlessly through the mind. Souls that retain memories of their death often scream and wail in despair. Considering the number of souls inside him, that effect would be even greater.
That is true. Like, he always carried that, basically, like, the pain. Like, we saw, like, a few souls earlier, basically, at the start, when we were, like, trying to sort them with Natlan and how were they suffering. So with him, they were, like, always there.
So, over the past 500 years, he didn't sleep? At all?
No wonder Date's method of slowing the decay of his body didn't work for him.
Without experiencing the curse of immortality, we will never truly know his agony. But I can see why his hatred for the ruler of death was so strong.
Yeah.
In the end, he used that immortality to his advantage, and granted the Lord of the Night eternal life by fusing his existence with hers. Well fought, Captain.
He basically, like, fused it, so he's, like, at peace with...
Kingdom, a land of souls was unable to accept the souls adrift on the surface. The reason lies in the Heavenly Principle's modifications to the ley lines.
The ley lines, okay.
The original purpose was to help counter the Abyss. And so, their stability was paramount.
Yeah.
But at one point in time, Natlan's ley lines were decimated. Even after reconstruction, the rules needed for the Ode of Resurrection made it impossible to reconnect the ley lines to other nations. That unique quality is precisely what drew the captain to Natlan.
Did he try the same thing in other nations?
Yes. But all those attempts ended in failure. He fought to save Natlan not only to defeat the Abyss, but because this is the only land where the souls within him could find salvation.
That is insane, though.
Not long ago to talk about that very possibility, and I confirmed the feasibility of his plan. I, too, recognized the need to change the rules of the ley lines. Not only for the souls that wander this land, but for the outlanders that may perish here in the future.
They could actually go to
in the eyes of the Heavenly Principles, that kind of change is extremely risky, if not impermissible. But, as an angel, I have a duty to serve humanity. Such is my mandate.
Thank you for everything.
See, Lolly, when I gave you the Pilgrim's Chronicle, I said something rather pessimistic to you. Do you remember? How many years of life are enough? 10? 100? I thought it made no difference. But now, I have the chance to live forever. I am immensely grateful to humanity for this gift. And I am deeply sorry I thought so little of it in the past.
Yeah, like genuinely. That's so crazy though, how like it puts like everything to the perspective.
You don't need to thank us. You bear a heavy responsibility.
Heavy? No. That responsibility is the purpose of my existence. Farewell, humans. Creators of miracles. A new era awaits you.
Looks like she returned to the Night Kingdom.
So, this was the captain's goal all along. He fought to the end for all those souls and challenged the rules of the world in the process.
That is crazy though.
He was an outstanding warrior. He took on a burden that was meant for me and even brought about a better outcome. It would seem I lost this duel.
Like he even like the way he is, like he's like just like a hero. This is like epic, but it's so sad. This is genuinely...
He was right. Natlan needs a leader to guide its future. If not a successor, then that responsibility will continue to be mine to bear.
Well, now you kind of have to.
Let us pay our final respects to this fallen hero.
Lately. No playable Capitano, I guess. That's crazy. That's not what I expected to happen, to be honest. I want to play.
To my sister, Hine.
Oh.
I know all that remains in the Night Kingdom is your memory. But I still wanted to write a short letter to tell you about the situation after the war. After countless partings and farewells. Natlan has finally entered an era of peace. The pilgrimage is still a popular tournament, but now its only purpose is to showcase the thrill of competition rather than select warriors for war. Our cultural legacy is not rooted in our suffering. In this era of peace, Natlan's fire will burn brighter than ever. With the restoration of the Night Kingdom, our people are now free to leave our borders, and many have set their sights on the wonders of Tibet.
Oh.
I'm sure many exciting and eye-opening adventures await them, And although our battle scars will fade, the stories of our heroes will never be forgotten.
Is it as like things that they wanted to do, like the scrolls that tell like a history about like the traveler?
When a new you returns to this land one day, I know you'll recognize the significance of this war and all we lost. The land we love has not been destroyed, but grows stronger by the day. I will forever be grateful that I got to see you again. And when the flames deliver this letter to you, I hope you know how much I miss you.
Oh.
I actually got the chance to finish this painting.
What was she painting, to be honest?
And not a moment too soon.
Oh.
It's time to bid farewell to all the fallen.
Oh, she drew like that image basically that she had because she lost it when she like ended up like sacrificing the things to save us in the first thing. That's, oh my god, she actually like drew it. But she didn't have it. Oh my god. That's so sad. Ah! Her family, basically. This is an emotional roller coaster. Oh. Go to where the memorial ceremony is being held. Okay, well. Well. Oh, it's different.
Hey, is that part new? Paimon's never seen it before.
Is that a graffiti of the traveler? Kinda like a mural with the feather thing. That's crazy. That's Capitano!
We are gathered here today to bid farewell to all who lost their lives in this war.
I'm not okay.
This struggle has caused us profound pain and brought us face to face with loneliness and loss.
Yeah, I very feel like we lost and lonely.
But through it all, our bravery
There's no
and resolve
Capitano.
never wavered, and we never lost sight of victory.
Oh.
Even the tiniest of sparks can unite to
Okay,
become a blazing fire. They lit our way forward and showed us the path to victory. When our homeland is revived and life blooms again, they will return to us with the first rain of spring. It is just as our poem describes. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind.
Yep.
Those who forged our own destiny and future.
We kinda did, yeah.
That is Natlan's fire. The lifeblood of our nation. The fallen are never truly lost to us. We will be reunited one day. And as we create new legends and write new poems in honor of our beloved homeland, they will always be with us. Their deeds immortalized in our memory, and their names immortalized in stone. This epic will be remembered in the actions of every valiant warrior and brave Saurian, all equally important and indispensable. I would also like to take the time to recognize a Fatui Harbinger, who sacrificed his life for our cause. He was a warrior from khaenri'ah, who helped defend our nation 500 years ago. A man who used his own heart as refuge for the souls of the fallen. For the chance to offer them a final resting place, he chose to fight with us once again.
He was like tormented all these years with all these souls.
In the
That's
end,
insane.
he fulfilled his wish and returned the souls to the ley lines. By turning his curse into a weapon, he defeated his fated foe and protected me in the process.
Yeah.
We have had our differences in the past, and I cannot say his character is representative of all in his organization. But on this occasion, we honor him as one of our own. In Natlan, all heroes are worthy of celebration.
Like, it's so, like... I was like, probably would say because, yes, it's...
Ah, our hero's here. Is
Oh.
there something you want to discuss?
Oh, well, there we go. About the stances of the heavenly principles and the shades.
The forces of the Abyss have always sought to corrode Teyvat.
Yeah.
The ley lines were created by the heavenly principles, and it's only with their protection that Teyvat is able to nurture all forms of life.
Okay.
If the Abyss had free reign, this world would become a living hell. We saw that for ourselves.
Basically.
Any attempt by humanity to harness the power of the Abyss is met with swift punishment. The heavenly principles and the Shade show no mercy in that regard.
Yeah, the ruler of death certainly didn't, and she's the Shade,
That
so...
unyielding approach is also the source of great sorrow and hatred. The situation goes beyond a simple discussion of right versus wrong.
Yeah.
Perhaps the truth will reveal itself during your future adventures.
Hopefully. But about the Ode of Resurrection somehow taking effect before victory.
Oh, isn't it obvious? The Ode of Resurrection didn't take effect at all.
Oh.
Your own strength is what allowed you to keep fighting, as well as the moral support from everyone in Natlan. Still, moral support is also an important, if underappreciated, effect of the Ode of Resurrection.
Moral support, okay. About Natlan's noses, yeah, actually, we didn't really...
The captain's subordinates sent us a letter he left behind. After our duel at the stadium, he asked Tsaritsa to remove him from the responsibility of obtaining the Gnosis.
Oh.
And his request was granted.
Oh, shit.
The captain respected the outcome of that match and refused to violate his principles. But, since this is the final Gnosis, I doubt that Tsaritsa will let the situation stand.
True. So they may see like some Fatui.
Perhaps a replacement Harbinger will be sent here soon. I'll make sure to be prepared.
Replacement Harbinger. I actually wonder who could that be then. About the next stop on my journey.
A direct conflict with the Fatui is unavoidable the moment you step foot in Snezhnaya.
Yup.
So make sure you're ready for any scenario. On a related note, I've acquired some new intel about the fragment that suddenly appeared in the sky.
Hey?
Such fragments are known as Ancient Moon's Remnants.
Ancient
Relics
Moon's
of
Remnants?
secret source technology from the era of the Ancient Dragons.
Ancient
Coincidentally,
Dragons?
a small squad of Fatui infiltrated our borders around the same time it appeared.
Actually...
Our investigation revealed them to be the subordinates of the Doctor. Their stronghold is in Nodkrai, a land with a long history not far from Snezhnaya.
So, that's the one that Liban was talking about as well.
The people there can use a very special power. It's said that this mysterious power predates even the 7 elements of Teyvat.
Oh? Oh? There's different powers? Okay, hear me out. What if we're getting Skirk because she's using different powers than elements, and maybe it's hinting to using a different sort of power, because in the screenshot that which she shared, few characters, one of them was definitely Skirk. It looked like Skirk's silhouette. Surely it had like the same headpiece and stuff. What if? Because usually Liban talks to us when we are about to go to a different location, but it wasn't Snezhnaya. He always gets like the nation's roles, but he like gave like more so, oh yeah, not quite, but it's Snezhnaya, but it almost feels like a separate parts. Even she like says they're like different areas. Is there like a way of them saying that we may go to Nodkrai before Snezhnaya? I don't know, maybe I'm coping, but...
Ancient Moon's Remnants, the Doctor, a mysterious power? The project that connects all 3 must be ambitious indeed.
True. About the tribe my ancient name will belong to. True.
Tribe? Oh, you're thinking along the lines of how the names of the 6 heroes were inherited. In truth, apart from a few ancient names associated with a certain tribal culture or tradition, most ancient names can be inherited by anyone.
Oh.
Your name likely falls under that category. The Wyab will select someone who shares your character and name them as your successor. Of course, that won't happen for a very long time.
Yeah, you don't say. But you know what, Travail teaser, we have been told that, I think that's what we were told, that the Pyro Archon will share a secret with us, like a secret that no one like told. It's not really like about our sibling. What is about our sibling? Have any questions?
The long journey of the Pyro Archon has now come to an end. Together, we overcame darkness and death to accomplish something truly remarkable. As we celebrate your glory, allow me to thank you once again. This time, just as mavuika. Thank you for the respect, understanding, and support every step of the way.
It was my honor.
An honor we share. You can keep chatting with your friends nearby. I think I'll stay here for now and watch over them.
Hey, did you hear? As long as we get permission from our chief, we can leave Natlan as much as we want.
Yeah, it's because the ley lines have been restored, right? And the Lord of the Night is a lot stronger now.
Yeah, well, she married with Capitano.
That means we can finally see the outside world for ourselves.
Well,
I heard that Fontaine has a huge ocean. That is totally my vibe. I can't wait to go see it.
I want to go to Liyue. The mountains are supposed to be super tall.
Is going for
Sounds
like
the
their
makings of a
kids.
great vacation. Let's start planning. But first, we all promised we would go to the hot springs together. Then we'll be hot springs buddies for life.
After you got back, you mentioned you saw Koichi in the Night Kingdom. So, she helped you then?
Yeah, she brought a lot of Azorians and helped get through a tricky part of the Night Kingdom.
Good. I'm sure that made her happy.
There's still time to see her in your dreams.
It's all right. I don't think she's going to come see me.
She technically told us she won't.
She's probably sick of nagging her older sister. Still, thank you for telling me. Natlan has a bright future because of you. And I have a chance to make up for my regrets.
Strange. Why does no one praise the deeds of the Almighty Dragon Lord? How? Does no one care about my heroism?
What
A
heroism?
great hero such as myself, forced to remain nameless. Ignorant fools.
You're literally locked up. Fine, I guess you helped out. Good job.
Well. A compliment. After all these years, it's about time you knew your place, lowly servant. Hey! Why are you glaring at me?
Muscles grow stronger through periods of strain, and people work the same way. Even though the crisis is over, we'll still band together for the sake of a new future. Oh, and you should really come to the Collective of Plenty sometime, especially you, Paimon. Your initial plan is already set.
Okay, so you can help Paimon get stronger, right? If something like this happens again, Paimon wants to fight by the Traveler's side.
Yeah, haha, of course. You got a serious potential. Surely.
My teacher once said the weight of fate is decided by the one who has to bear it. You helped Natlan overcome a cruel fate. From now on, we will always be there to help you. Now, we just need to see where your fate, no, our fate, leads us.
Our fate? Oh.
And Guthred's soul possessed my body. All I saw was a dark abyss. The captain carried countless souls within him. It must have taken so much strength to live like that for hundreds of years. For us, his death is something sad. But for him, maybe it finally allowed him to be at peace.
Yeah.
The stories of heroes will continue to be passed down from generation to generation. If Natlan faces a crisis again, I'm sure people will look to our story as we've earned our place in history. That's pretty surreal, don't you think?
Basically, of hope. Ended up like skipping it a bit. Okay, so pay tribute to the heroes.
What are you thinking about, Traveler? Oh, the battle, right? Even though we won in the end, it cost a lot to get to this point, huh?
Your Sing your final song with pride, like a hero's march to the other side. This monument commemorates the 1919 brave warriors who gave their lives in the war for Natlan. Let's leave this for them. Oh. And the favorite thing that we've got. Oh. No?
Story! Story! I want to hear a story! Come on! Tell us! Tell us!
Well, you kids don't miss a beat, do you? All right. You can be the first audience for this new tale. Let me know what you think. Now, where to begin?
I also love like this new like fighting Natlan.
Listen to the story? Sounds pretty fun.
Sure.
This is a story of the great heroes of our time. There are 3 great heroes at the center of this tale.
The weapon! They didn't use dull blade for us, at least this time!
The first is an outlander known as the Traveler. A warrior of great strength, completely immune to the power of the abyss. Most importantly, the Traveler is kind and brave. Someone who treasures those around him. You could call him a natural-born hero.
Yeah, he's super strong. Tell us more. Hey, just let him finish the story.
Hi, what you doing?
The man telling the story keeps looking this way, Traveler. Paimon thinks he recognizes you.
Well, we really made the name for ourselves in Natlan.
The second
Listening
hero
to this is a bit embarrassing, though, yeah.
also an outlander. Many years ago, he forged a connection with this land and used his body as a vessel for the souls of his fallen comrades. His goal was to give them a home and, with that, a chance to be reborn into this world. The third hero is none other than our current Archon, Mavuika. Not only is she a powerful and respected figure, but she also commands the power of the Ode of Resurrection, which can bring people back from the dead. With the support of 6 heroes from 500 years ago, she united Natlan against
that's
a
like
dangerous foe.
Silhouette, like, still kind of like, most.
Now, this story truly begins with the arrival of the Traveler in Natlan. Under his guidance, Kachina performed exceptionally well in the pilgrimage and earned her chance at the Night Warden Wars.
He did. It's really like, look how he's telling his story. A thumbs up from Paimon, lol.
Suddenly, the sky turned dark. The sacred flame went out, and Gasoithoth appeared.
Are you listening to the story? Oh my goodness, this happened.
Everyone gathered at the stadium and sang the Ode of Resurrection together to send their support to the furthest corner of the Night Kingdom. Hermione became known by all, and everyone began reciting the words that defined its message. In the beginning, there was darkness, until someone set themselves aflame. Only then did the universe know light. Anyway, the dust has now settled, and Natlan has entered a new era of peace. The Traveler fought for life. The Captain fought for death.
Oh, that is true, actually.
And our Archon, Mavuika, created a bridge between them.
Wow! Is there more? Please don't let that be the end.
Sounds like you like this one. Tell you what, give me some time and I'll write it all out in even greater detail.
I loved it! This is the best story ever! Yeah, and Hermione is the coolest ancient name.
Was this dance
I get to
move?
meet Hermione today, okay, guys?
Hey, it's supposed to be my turn. No, it's my turn.
No, it's my turn. I get to be Hermione today. So, no one wants to be the Pyro Archon anymore?
Sounds fun. What do you say, Traveler? Wanna let Paimon be Hermione for the day?
Sean, that'll be fine.
Alrighty then. Let's go, Paimon. A new adventure awaits.
Oh. This was absolutely beautiful. Words cannot begin to describe like how many different emotions I have been feeling throughout this entire quest. The way everything was building up, the souls lost in the Night Kingdom, the souls that we have encountered, even like the little souls, the few souls that we saw but before meeting like Io, like has grandparents, Saurians, which like fed into like what Capitano has been dealing with and like showcase all of the bits. It's just the fight when we were in the Night Kingdom, the whole thing of the Capitano sacrifice. I genuinely don't know, like, I really hoped like Capitano would be like playable, but I guess it makes sense why he wouldn't, considering all of the suffering and he actually like never slept. I know, I'm like overwhelmed with so many emotions. It was peak. This was after like the previous act that we had when we actually fought in the Abyss. I was like, there's no way they're gonna top it because that's been like the war. You know, we've seen it, but they actually went in and they topped it even more, which was absolutely phenomenal, amazing, insane type of work. I genuinely like their storytelling has been impeccable. Like I'm shook. I am like still processing this and I'll probably need time to recover from this as well, and I'm not okay. The thing of his like revenge is like, you have to take this rule of yours away, otherwise me sacrificing for her, it wouldn't really work because, you know, I'm immortal. So that was like gotcha moment for the ruler of death. He truly died like a hero. This death was like so epic. Also, the cutscenes in itself, like they felt like they really like upped their quality. It generally felt like I'm not playing the game. It felt like an anime, like a really well done one as well. For those who watch this on YouTube, please let me know in the comments what do you think about this quest. What were your favorite moments? What do you think about the end and the suffering of Capitano? Just like, how are you feeling afterwards? Cause I am not okay. I am not okay. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do. Also, check out my Twitter because that's where these things happen live. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this on YouTube. Please take care. Bye, YouTube. Bye. 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 I shall offer you my napkins if you don't have enough. Capitano, he should be not in my world. He should be in my inventory as a playable character.